walking
Just
into
landed,
town.
right? Yeah.
You guys have made it back to Respite, where you are going to try and see if Professor Casey's teleportation circle is still intact.
That's right.
And what was, I don't remember the name of the building, but we saw a chimney smoking.
You did see
Tavern or
the
something.
Darkstone Tavern, what remains of the Darkstone Tavern, smoke coming from the chimney, and you saw a boat at the dock.
Should probably go there
yeah.
first.
Well, what type of boat is it?
Yeah,
Is
we're
it
for
an
sure definitely not going to get jumped by something here any minute. Either.
Yeah,
for sure, definitely not.
We should kill them first if we have to.
Mm-hmm.
What type of
Yeah, this is for sure going the way we want it to go.
Yeah, it's not rocket appliances.
Put you guys here.
Ah, yes, the black map. I love it.
A little racist, but all right.
Right? Jeez. Almost 2025. What are we doing?
No, I mean that like literally my entire map is just a giant black square.
You don't get to see today, apparently.
We know what you meant, man.
We know, but still.
But also black maps, am I right?
Now Cassius, he was racist against kobolds.
I think he was racist against reptilian people.
Yeah, he
had a problem with the Dragonborn too, I believe.
I mean, what are Dragonborn if not just bigger kobolds?
Hey.
Kirk says
I do not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the first fight. Which building
Kappa,
is
you
this
say that, and
from?
Francois looks at Crixus and says, "Hey, we look nothing alike." Because you brought that little fucker with you.
He's my squire.
Yeah,
he's carrying my stuff.
He's gonna die.
No, he stays
got
back.
Some extra shit.
His job is just to carry my shit and hide.
I mean, his art looks like he has magic and a rapier. I don't know how accurate that is.
It was mostly for the hat.
Okay.
It was 90% hat.
It
5%
was indeed
rapier, really.
Which building is the smoke coming out of?
The smoke is rising from this building here.
Okay. Should we try and stealth?
And the boat that you see is out here. Oops.
Is it an elven boat?
You'll have to take a look.
I'll take a look.
It's small. It's not a big boat. But it is.
I'll take a look. Yeah.
It is more.
Yeah.
It is. There was nothing here last time.
Is it a boat that any of us recognize having lived here? Like
somebody could go up and take a look at it if you wanted.
I don't want to. Oops.
I will.
It's cool. I don't care about it.
You did worse than me. You get inspiration.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take that. I don't care about the boat. It's all good.
You know what? Fuck that boat.
I don't see anything. It's cool. What could go wrong?
Well, if we have to kill them, we can steal their boat to go back to our boat.
Exactly.
It's perfect.
So you look at Nigel already thinking like a privateer.
Pirate.
Pirateer.
He's always got one eye on Kappa. I'm sure he's heard stories of Kappa and Eric already.
Says, I don't know anything about this, but something about you.
He said some stuff that made... I don't remember what he said. He said some stuff that could be construed that way, but nothing outright.
Be suspicious.
Be suspicious.
It was, you mentioned pirates, and Kappa said, yes, we're totally not pirates.
Oh, yeah, and then I incited you and got a nat 20.
So then I deceived you with a nat 20.
Yep.
And so we're just kind of stuck there where it's like,
I'm okay with that.
But my deception is higher than your insight. Therefore, technically, I win.
Yeah.
But also, technically, you're a player, so the rolls don't really matter. So, you know.
The
Rather them
important thing
not
is
fight
to
to the
not
death.
be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious, so don't be
Aren't-
suspicious.
Wasn't it this building?
Hey Kappa, don't you
Yeah.
like being a pirate so much? It's great, right?
Yeah, being a pirate's the best.
Can someone please call Crixus half and half so I can start calling him that again?
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Fine.
Okay.
I just
Voice
have to
if
get
that
there on my
counts.
own again.
Nope.
Hey, aren't you glad that Eric's not here to call you half and half anymore?
Half and half. I like that.
Yeah, but I like being pirates too, though. So
That's true. Being pirate's pretty good.
Let's check
Oh,
something.
it's a
So-
non-canon conversation.
nobody is going out on the boat. Yes, or to check out the boat.
I will go check out the boat.
I will go check out the
I
boat.
ain't no bitch. Which boat is
I
it?
can't see shit, so I'm just gonna follow
There's like
Crixus.
10 boats here.
Right, but none of those boats are here anymore. I didn't make an aftermath boat for respite, so the boat is out here.
Okay, so it's that boat.
Out where? Way out there? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it's this
Okay.
boat.
Man, this is
Okay.
this is really hard
I'm
to
riding on
navigate.
Hoven.
I know Tom really wants us to check out this boat, so we're gonna.
I want you to do whatever you want to do. I'm just making sure that somebody is not looking at the boat.
Do we have
Crixus and Kappa walk down the dock, approaching this boat. It's small, not really designed to carry like a crew. It's. You also notice that you don't really see a means of propulsion on it.
Ooh.
Interesting. Is there any survivor? Anyone on the boat? Do we any bodies?
No one's
Does it
on it. You can make an investigation check if you want to check it out.
Does it look like an elven ship that we've seen before? At all?
Pretty clearly not Elven. It is sort of like artsy in its design, but not on that kind of level.
Let me see if I can actually get this to roll for me.
Kappa, with your investigation check of 3, you would determine that this is definitely some sort of foreign warship that you should watch out for.
Come on, bro.
Crixus,
It is a
Crixus, you figure that actually it doesn't have sails. It doesn't have like your propulsion units like you got from the dwarves. But you see some sort of like harness on it. Like this is something that's designed to be pulled by something else.
Oh, Hoven asked if we still
Hmm.
have telepathic bond on currently.
Oh,
Yes.
Matt, I can't hear you. Oh,
He typed
you wrote
it.
it.
He typed, yeah.
My
he
voice
can't
is
talk.
horrible today, so there might be a lot of typing today.
All right.
What's wrong with your voice?
Don't know. I think it was the boat.
The boat.
Yeah.
You got to watch out for that. The boat will
Agreed.
randomly make you sick.
Eh?
Yeah, it fucks Tom up every once in a while.
Just ask my yesterday crew.
But that sounded
was-
rough.
It was awful. It was a very, very bad time.
I missed that one. Apparently.
He couldn't
Yeah,
play
yesterday's
D&D because he
game I
was
had-
curled.
Yeah. I was indisposed for some time.
Did you get seasick?
No, I've been seasick. It was certainly not that. It was I'm gonna lay on my bathroom floor and just chill here for the morning.
And not die. I'm just gonna lay
And
here
really
and hope I don't die.
Yeah,
So were
mostly
you
just
hungover?
try not to. Yes.
Oh.
So, Crixus, you determine that this is something that's designed to be pulled likely by some sort of animal. But you don't see anything attached to it.
Is there a weird looking dolphin around?
Botox is not with you.
Well, Botox could be pulling the boat.
Botox could pull the boat. I mean, it'd probably take multiple Botoxes, but
Or giant Botox.
or a giant Botox.
All right. Fine, let's see who's here.
Okay. So
All right.
no bodies, no nothing though, no supplies.
No bodies.
shit.
What your no bodies, no supplies. What you'll find on it with that investigation check, there doesn't really appear to be like it doesn't make sense for long distance travel. In that, like, there's no house on it, there's nowhere to keep supplies for an extended time. It's a
Just run down raggedy ship.
yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
Oh, let me put your tokens on this because you tried to activate it without tokens and nothing happened.
Francois, get over here.
Yeah, this bag is real heavy. It takes me a minute. Okay.
Where's Francois' token?
Down
I
in the
think it's
bottom
down
left, Bill.
by your where your parents live, or your parents' old house.
Oh, okay. The fuck is that thing next to him?
Hulk.
Yeah, you guys also
I
brought
forgot about
Hulk.
him.
Raina, do you need Tiny Raina? Do you just want Tiny Raina at all times?
She's there.
Okay.
Yep, we're all good. We brought Bolg in case the circle needed mending and help.
And
Ooh, perfect. Another black map.
the best kind of map.
Everything's a mystery. Haha.
You said there was smoke coming out of this building, right?
Yeah, not like the building's on fire, like something is burning in the furnace, like it's coming from the chimney.
I mean, as we approach it, do we hear anything? Like any voices or any bodies, anything like that?
Well, Kappa's already inside. So Kappa doesn't see anything. But you also know the layout of this place. The fireplace would be like there's a big hearth, and then there is a secondary like cooking fireplace.
Yeah.
You don't see anything in the main hearth when you walk in, Kappa.
So it's got to be in the cooking place.
Or maybe it's an illusion and it's leading you all into a trap.
And then,
No, never.
why does the door keep closing?
Because somebody keeps closing it.
Stop. God damn it.
Are you guys struggling? I can't seem to move Kappa at all for some reason. But
Finally.
oh, there he is. Hey, Hoven, stop wandering. Hoven.
Hoven
Stop
wanders into the
wandering.
back room.
Sojourner
Where he
is on
sees-
Hoven, right?
Yeah.
Hoven, you open that back door and kind of not really like curled around it, but kind of hunched over it. You see an old man like trying to cook something on the stove. As you enter in, he turns around and goes, "Eh."
Eh.
What
To geriatric.
what are you doing here? What do you want?
I don't know. We saw smoke. Was wondering if this place was in peril and needed help.
He's gonna squint at you, Hoven, and kind of hobble over towards you and say,
What's he say?
I
I mean,
Silence.
I do need help, but who the hell are you? What are you doing here? And he backs back up. He's like, "You trying to
Stop
take my
closing
food?"
the door.
No, we
I
just
see.
go ahead.
Yeah, he is kind of protectively standing between you and whatever he was cooking on the stove.
What are you doing here?
Well, my little beasties, they escaped and I drifted in here.
Meh.
Typical old man noises. Meh.
What beasties did you have that were pulling your ship?
I pull my little boat.
Yeah, I saw that. What beasties were they?
Fucking useless beasties, apparently.
Accurate.
Yeah.
He has elf ears. I want to point that out.
He does have elf
That's-
ears.
That is because all fantasy art has elf ears.
Is he an elf?
He is not an elf.
Does he have those ears?
What
Like,
can we tell what race he is?
like I looked for an old D&D person, and there was nothing that had fucking not elf ears.
You couldn't just Google old man, old
Well, I needed
human
a-
D&D character.
I needed a particular aesthetic.
Grumpy old man. It's hard to find.
Apparently,
Uh,
Let's see.
look, if you want to help me, that would be fine. You could help me wrangle up something to pull my boat.
We've got some stuff we got to take care of first, but we can help you
Oh,
out.
I
after
see.
that.
Got no time for an old man. I get it. You.
We're only
you-
saving the world. Excuse us.
Oh, everybody's always saving the world, but it's time to help an old man pull his chariot around. Or not chariot, but thing in the water that is like a chariot. I don't
boat,
know. Yeah, that.
ship.
Listen, I say we help you out. We got to do this first. This is important. We got shit to do.
Well, then,
How
what are you
long
doing
have
in
you
here?
been here?
Bothering me.
Good point. Let's
How
go.
long have you been here?
Oh, a couple of days.
Have you seen anybody else around by chance?
Oh no. Place is a ghost town. Which is actually kind of nice.
Good. Good. Can I flip him a gold coin and say, you didn't see us either? Still a ghost town.
Well,
there's
there's inspiration.
You flip him a gold coin, and he like kind of snatches it and bites it to check if it's real, and then he's like, "Ah. Saw who?"
Good call. All right. And I think we can leave now.
What was your name, old man?
My
Since we
name
never
is
remembered
Old
it.
Man. That's
Oh.
all you need to know, Sonny.
That's original.
And he
Kappa, stop
kind of-
shutting the door. Kappa, stop. I see
He
you
pokes you with
doing
his
it.
cane. Doors are the major enemy of D&D.
Yes,
Well, they are when Kappa's closing them constantly, apparently, today.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's not like I can see your cursor over it.
It's just
I'm trying to
annoying.
select my token because it's not fucking working. Obviously.
Yeah. You're good. Here.
So we just met a random old curmudgeonly man trying to cook in here.
Pretty much.
Nothing else looks
Hey.
different than when we were last in here.
That is correct. Just a cranky old man.
Great. Don't mess
Great,
up my
just
stove.
a red herring. Excellent.
Gotta have a few of those peppered around.
just to keep us on our toes.
All right,
I
we
would
should
never
probably
want
get
you
to
to not suspect. All right.
should probably go check out what we need to.
The closer you get to the lighthouse, the more messed up the town is. The lighthouse itself is basically a pile of rubble anymore. Oh my god, your paladin aura is fucking shit up. Stop it.
How is
Stop
it
it.
fucking shit up?
Because I'm trying to move you to a new scene, but since I'm on that scene, it keeps saying an update that's happening on the other scene with auras. And I'm like, yes, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you for the help.
Please tell me another 17 times before you let me change the scene. So
Hey, why the old man come with us?
He didn't. It's
You should've.
possible that his token just got snagged with the rest of yours.
No, he wants to be friends with Dodor.
To be honest, I am shocked that Dodor did not want to stop and help that guy.
No.
No.
Didn't want to
Dodor's
be
like, I
friends
want to
with
be
him.
friends with everyone except you, old man.
Fuck you.
I think we need to go back and kill that old man.
I don't think
Dodor
we've
doesn't wanna
met
be friends
old
with him.
people yet, so like,
We all know
Yeah.
we just met the BBEG, right?
I'm just saying.
I just got bad vibes off him.
I think we need to
Dodor's
go back-
like, when your dog doesn't like someone, you're like, I don't know about you.
Yeah, and Nate was suspicious for sure.
that is a good way to judge someone, though.
He still thinks like his best friend was that one pirate that had like a backward hand that gave him a friendship bracelet. So like, and I'm pretty sure he's evil. So like, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
not very good Jojo character, but he was freaked out by.
So what are we looking for?
Magic circle.
Yeah, so you know, well, Reyna knows this place better than anyone. So you would know what to look for, but it is basically a pile of rubble. So as you enter into the premises, you're gonna have to dig around, look through whatever's left, to find it. Speaking of, Dodor, this is your best friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not bad.
Yeah, he won't
Definitely.
be coming to kill us.
Mm-mm.
He's definitely not going to be recurring.
Probably a good
Don't
guy.
worry about it. So,
Friendship bracelet's not going to haunt us.
Reyna, go ahead and make me an investigation check at advantage. Anyone else can make one, but not at advantage.
Hey, that wasn't terrible.
27.
Oh, 19. Ooh.
Okay. So, Reyna, you're digging through the rubble. You know kind of where to look, which is, I'll just move your token. It's more or less here. The circle itself, let me draw it for you real quick, is about like so. So Reyna, you along with your friend, you poke around digging through some collapsed pieces here. There's not a lot of like heavy material that's come down here. Whatever exploded out. So there's not a lot, like the top of the tower didn't collapse downward here. So there's not
Gotcha.
a ton of like heavy debris here. You uncover it without too much difficulty.
I mean, enough heavy pieces that Hoven and Crixus got to show off just a little bit, though, right?
Yeah, I'm already
I
up there
mean-
showing off.
Any of the strong boys who want to can clear some of the larger pieces of rubble if they would like to have, if they'd like to have an athletics off.
You know.
Ooh.
So far, Kappa, strong boy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, there you go.
What'd you get, Crixus?
22.
Doesn't. Some people's
so
rolls, it doesn't show me. It just says they made the roll.
Crixus outflexes everyone this time.
Yes. It's about time.
Hoven will let him have it for once. He looks like he needs it.
No.
He's used his area,
Oh.
so
I somehow outflexed Hoven. Woo!
I just love
Reyna,
the
Hoven
flex
is
check.
sick. What can you
the
say?
flex check is pretty great.
It's my favorite thing ever, honestly.
I need to set up a
Reyna,
flex
do
check.
you want
Me
to? What do you want to do now that you've uncovered the circle?
Can I inspect it, and does it look functional. There's no weird runes on it. No one's tampered with it.
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I suppose I better bring your friend in. Where is he?
Ooh, there we go. 28.
Your rolls are not. Oh, there it is. Just very delayed. Okay, with a 28, Raina, you're tracing this out. It does look like it's going to need some repair. Like it's not. It was damaged in whatever happened here. But as you're sifting through the markings with a 28, you discover that they have been tampered with in some variety.
I knew it!
There was a very high DC to find the tampering, but it was less than 28.
Oh, I was like, man, it can't be this easy. Okay.
Raina, you're tracing out the runes, and there's some extras in here. I'm going to say with a 28, you're able to tell that it's more recent than the rest of the circle. Like, someone done this after you guys left.
Yeah, gotcha.
So,
Can I get any read on if it's like, is it something so funky that it could be KZ? Or is it like, or do I know what it does? Like, is it going to send us right to the principal's office or the headmaster's office? Or
I'm going to say with your 28, you can't tell what it does or how it's altered it. Other than that, it's not messing with your ability to go anywhere. So you don't think it's going to take you somewhere different. But the part that is more troubling to you is its recency. Like, probably post-tower destruction. Which means that somebody uncovered it, tampered with it, and recovered it.
Oh.
Gotcha. Good.
Dubious.
And remind me again, because I can't remember the spell. So we need this circle to come back to, not to go to, right? Like the spell, the teleportation circle, we can use to get to the door we already know is there, hidden. This is only the circle we need to get back to.
That was the plan.
Let me double check.
That was our plan.
I think that is correct. Because you've got to cast.
Yeah.
Hey, Raina, do they still use the dungeons at the school? Is there people down there? Do you know?
Well, there might be. Let's hope
They're
there's
about
at
to
least
be down
one.
there.
I'm thinking if we need a distraction, we can let all the prisoners loose and let them cause chaos.
Yeah. Anyone got any extra weapons? We could just like arm some prisoners to go.
That's not something a pirate would do.
No. It sounds
Well,
like someone that needs
pirates,
a distraction.
so it's okay.
Exactly. I mean,
Crixus really wants us to fight.
Hey, you guys poke me all the time. I get to poke back sometimes.
Every once in a while, you get to have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yours could cause us to like have a mutiny.
Francois, insult Crixus for me.
Francois looks up at Crixus' bulging muscles and says, "Boss, I don't think that would be in my best interest if you want me to continue being your squire."
Smart man, Francis. Smart man.
I am little, not stupid.
Can Francois be my hype man?
You can probably eventually train Francois to be your hype man.
All right, I will be actively doing that in every downtime.
All right.
Hype man for like what? Like a fight night?
It's like, because it's funny.
Well, I just imagine us getting into like an underground fighting rink, and Francois just goes like, "Hi, in the red corner, as the sky," and like fucking.
Yeah.
See, the difference is he would be like, in this corner we have this guy, and in this corner we have this other guy. What do you guys want to do?
So
Well,
if this
Bo,
circle,
can
if
you
this
help
circle
repair it?
is, if this circle is messed up, and we don't need to take it anywhere, we only need to come back to it. I don't know that. I don't. Yeah, it's still probably an issue, but it's not as big of an issue. Like, it's not going to tell somebody we use the circle because we're not
Maybe it
going to
does.
use the circle.
Hey, big giant orc guy standing right next to me. You look like you know about this stuff. What do you think?
Sorry, I'm a little distracted because my map is not coming up. And
'Cause this is why we
uh,
brought him, right?
Yeah, if you give me a second. Yeah, I was gonna do that.
so he'll come up.
Okay.
Oh, that fat nat 1 is not a not a great start for you, buddy.
He gets inspiration though.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, Reina, he does not understand the like you can point it out. He can see that it's tampered, but he does not have any idea what it could do.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh,
I just don't know if we're not using it until we come back. As long as it seems functional to get us back here.
Will it
Like,
still work if
if
we
we were-
erase the runes? I don't really know how this stuff works.
If we were going to use it to get to the university, I'd be much more worried. But I don't know that it's gonna affect us too much because we're coming back here instead. As long as it's still a functioning circle.
I mean,
Hmm.
do you want
Unless
the
it's
other magic
trapped.
people to look at it?
Big gooey guy.
I have a name
I don't remember it.
that you should work on your memory.
I'm new, remember? It's my first day.
Oh, also I need Reina to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
Shit.
Just as a
Oh.
side note.
No
Mhm.
reason, right? Just random.
Oof, all right. 21.
Nice. Unless the DC was 25.
I mean, somebody's trying to scry on me, is my guess.
Okay.
That was mine
Noted.
too.
Hmm.
Yeah, continue.
Mhm.
Don't even worry about it.
Sojourner, any ideas with these here? I can't. I know they're weird. I just don't know what they do.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out if you couldn't, which is my in-game way of saying you got a 19 on the die
Mhm.
on your Arcana check. If you didn't get it with that, I don't think I'm going to get it because I would need a natural 20 because we've got the same bonus.
That's true.
You can. The math that does that up.
Oh. Oh.
Never seen them before. Can I do a history check?
Hmm. I'd allow a history check. Or you'll not get as good of information as out of an Arcana check, but
We've gotten pretty much everything we can out of an Arcana check, short of what we would get out of a crit. So, more information, possibly. Nope.
Always.
It's been a month now. It's been a fucking month. I cannot roll over a 10 when it matters. Some bullshit? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Somebody else. I can roll for
curse.
somebody else and crit for them. Myself? Nothing.
I don't know. I don't know that we should be that worried using the circle to get back to.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
I mean, we got 3 wizards who all looked at it, and sure, one was no help. But,
just know it's been
two
tampered
of us
with.
looked at it.
You seem very
Yeah.
confident, so sounds good.
Tampered with,
I mean-
not unusable.
At worst, it's gonna redirect teleportation. At
Or it
best, we're
explodes.
gonna vomit when we get out.
At worst, we
Yeah.
get teleported to the middle of the ocean, or it blows up as soon as we use it, or
Yeah, we
I mean-
teleport back and it immediately teleports like 1,000 enemy wizards just on top of us.
I mean, we're basically going into a place with 1,000 enemy wizards on us, so
The
we'll be
main
at about the same
question,
spot.
oh,
the main question is, do we have another choice?
I mean, do we need to go to the school?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't understand why,
do
but yeah,
we?
we've talked about it for months.
Do we though?
What if we
Raina
didn't?
wants to, and she's smart.
Well, Casey's there. That's the whole reason we're going. Is we're trying to get Casey out.
I mean,
Yeah,
I,
she's
I
playing
remember
Portia
how
or something, right?
I remember how Casey was. Does she even like us?
I
I'm pretty sure she
mean,
killed Raina like 10 times.
But
Yeah.
in a nice way.
I'm a little bit. We also don't want them to get her power, how they seem to be siphoning power off people.
Hmm.
yeah,
That's
like
going to be real bad.
Casey was a little bit crazy, but they're also the strongest caster I've ever met personally, and I'd rather not have somebody with Casey's power coming after us.
You know, you're not wrong.
Like,
Crixus,
imagine.
Yes.
Crixus, make me an insight check real quick.
You got it, Crixus.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Well, maybe. Better than 10.
Kappa is the doppelganger.
I have lost my connection to the server. I can't see what you rolled.
16.
16. Crixus, you're reasonably sure that Casey likes Reyna.
Hey,
Reasonably sure.
woohoo!
You're not so sure she likes the rest of you.
Yep. Yep. That's fair.
Raina wasn't sure she liked her either, so.
Well, 3 of us haven't met her yet, right?
Yeah, we've
That's
changed up
yeah.
party members.
She'll like
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
Hodor.
She'll like Dodor.
There's no way she won't like Dodor.
I mean, if she doesn't like Dodo, you'll have to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's
Like, Dodor's gonna be like, well, no, don't kill her if she doesn't like me. Maybe we just hit her a bit.
just a bit.
Sometimes after I hit someone, they start to like me.
I find if I hit them in the back of the head, we get a second introduction.
So do we? Are we?
What,
So we just? Are we going? Are we? Or is there anything else we need to do to get ready before we go?
What time of day is it at the university if we were to leave, like, right now?
Let's see. You got to the island in the morning, or no? You waited. You didn't come first thing in the morning. So it would be like afternoon. So, yeah, it'd be like early afternoon there at the moment.
Okay, I didn't know if we
A
were in
little-
the same time zone or different time zone or.
I'm not gonna get super weird with time zones,
Perfect.
but you are
Oh.
further east than the university is, so it is a little earlier there than it is for you.
Hmm.
And-
And at one point, did I determine when the? It makes sense. Okay, so the school would be the busiest first thing in the morning when people are getting to work, and in the afternoon when people are leaving or there. So it just depends if we want to try to go to the university when, like, in the middle of the afternoon, like it is now, and risk there being more people, or wait until it gets a little bit darker, but it's going to be more obvious that there are people sneaking around.
Is it busy at night?
I think we determined less so.
Raina, you know that like it never like the university never shuts down completely.
Yeah, it's
But
never
yeah,
quiet.
significantly less busy at night than during any other time of the day.
Mhm.
So maybe wait for night and then go. If our plan is to sneak around until Kappa blows something up.
I mean, that gives us time to make bombs.
Well, you could have just taken one of the 30 I saw on the boat already. That last guy.
No, bombs, not bongs.
Oh, I think you said bongs.
No, bong. I mean,
I mean, I did too.
Listen.
So
I may
we
have.
to kill time until the evening.
Right, no, absolutely. I'm not against that.
Okay, so
I don't
you guys
know.
gonna just
I'd probably. Yeah, it worries me to sit around here and wait and burn time because I feel like we could be being followed. So it makes me nervous to sit around here and burn time, but also I don't think we should.
that's just silly
go-
talk, Raina. Who would be following you?
Nate,
I mean, they also
Maybe-
could be just
Old man.
killing Casey right now. So, you
yeah,
know.
maybe we should just go.
Yeah, I know. I'm very
Guys.
very torn between going and waiting.
Guys, is anyone else worried that it's the old man? Just a random ass old man chilling here by himself. We find out this has been tampered with. Creepy old dude.
I think the
Living in our
old
town.
man is mean.
I'm with.
Shut up, Crixus.
Hodor.
You're not smart.
Oh, sorry. What happened, guys? I blacked out. I'm like, I don't know how anyone else is not seeing how obvious this shit is right now. Come on.
Well, I
I'm making the
insight checked
barbarian do
him
shit.
and got like a 3 and he was fine. So
Oh, I didn't see that part.
yeah.
I saw it.
You
Yeah.
saw it.
And you just nicely didn't say anything.
I felt like you had all the acknowledgement you needed there.
yeah. It was just perfectly fine, just an old man.
All right, Bronco, let's go.
Do we want to go back and interrogate the old man? We can ask him questions before we leave.
We can shoot him in the face before we leave.
I don't know.
All viable options.
It's worrying me that Dodor doesn't like the old man.
Maybe
Okay,
we should
listen.
just go, because if it's a big fight and we get hurt, then we have to wait even longer to go to the school. Maybe we should just go while we're all
Okay.
fresh.
I have an idea. It's not the most ethical of ideas, but I have an idea.
Sounds right.
How
I
strong?
do have a love potion.
number 9.
So don't ask me why, but I do have one. We could. Someone goes back and sneaks the old man the love potion, and then they think that they're just in love with you and tell you all their secrets.
I mean, I can just flash them a little bit. They don't have the same effect.
Okay, fair.
I
I'm just
got
saying.
I got the surefire winner right here.
You're gonna flex.
Uh,
All right, what's your plan?
I need to set up a flex.
I'm warming up my flexing muscles. It's getting better.
I couldn't figure it out. I'm dumb.
If you need to set up a Flex account, you have to wait for open enrollment.
All I'm saying is, I won all these competitions, right? Shouldn't I have expertise in flex?
ooh, that's a good argument.
Ooh.
While you guys do that, Bolg kind of rolls his eyes and he says, "Hey, I'm gonna start fixing this circle so that it works when you guys want to get back."
Thanks,
That's
bud.
a good idea.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
he
our
only
plan
has
is
that
to
like
leave.
an hour ago, but thanks.
Our plan is to leave him here too. He's not coming with us, so he's gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can stay and work on it while we go.
Yeah, so he's gonna start kind of repairing any of the rooms that aren't connected, and
So
He's
he
looking.
can't do anything about the other ones.
He's gonna look at it. I'm gonna make a roll for him to see if he can.
I heard it. I heard it.
I heard it too.
He had to make up for that nat 1, I guess.
Yes, burn
He
all of
says-
Thomas' 20s.
He'll look at you, Reyna, and he'll say, "All right, I can repair the circle. It'll take me some time, but I can get it done. I don't know what these things are doing, but they're not part of it. I can work them out of the circle, but it's going to take time that I don't know that you have. So do you want me to repair the circle first, and then you might possibly not be able to get back here? Or do you want me to exclude them first, so you might possibly not be able to get back here? Or do you want me to fix the circle first, so whatever they do might possibly happen, depending on how long this takes?"
I think you got to fix this circle. We've got to have an exit, even if they do something bad. I think you got to have an exit first.
Okay.
How long do you think you need? What's the time on the fix the circle versus the exclude the fix the circle and exclude the marks?
Oh, right down the middle. He kind of looks, cocks his head. He's like, I mean, it's not really my area of expertise. Like, I can make this work. It's probably going to take me a half day to fix everything here. Maybe a full day if I get hung up anywhere. But I don't think anything longer than a day.
Okay.
Provided I don't make any glaring mistakes.
You had to add the last part, which
You knew I had to
doesn't
add the
feel
last
good.
part.
There always has to be the last part.
All right. I mean, I trust Bolg to fix it and get it done.
Bolg's gonna make
little.
rolls to see how fast he works. And we'll be keeping careful track of time in your university adventure.
I close the door and cast Arcane Walk on it.
Okay. Unfortunately, Kappa's parrot is outside. Remember, there's not a roof to this building anymore. Like,
Oh, is there
you're
not?
in it. No, like this
Yeah, it's
tower
like
was
gone.
Never mind that.
Yeah.
I did not remember that.
Old man starts knocking on the door.
We do know.
You're keeping me out.
We do know of another circle we can use, because we do know the other circle in where the extension, where that satellite is, where with what is his name, Steve?
Yep. There's another circle in
Oh,
yeah.
Daltrum.
Oh yeah.
There's an Daltrum. There's another circle in Daltrum.
Steve, that guy's cool.
If something really shit happens, or we don't want to use this one, we can end up in Daltrum. We are very far away from our ship, and we are basically fucked. But we're maybe not as badly fucked if this if the circle is broken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is the range on your telepathic bond?
Telepathic Bond has, after it's cast, I believe the range is the planet. You just can't be on until the spell ends. Communication is possible over any distance, though it cannot extend to other planes of existence.
Okay, so you could keep in touch with Bolg and ask before you try and teleport away if it's ready.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then go to
That's great.
Daltrum. And then go to Daltrum instead if that's the case. As a
Telepathic
backup.
Bond only lasts an hour.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, well,
I thought it lasted a long time. Huh?
We have
Nope,
sending,
I
though, don't we?
recast it every 49
Yeah.
minutes of the ritual.
Oh, it's a ritual spell. Okay.
Like I
I have
could.
send it. You are correct. I can send it to him as
Okay.
well.
I was gonna say, could you just like, okay,
Yeah,
we
we
got
have
the
fun.
shit ritual cast.
'Cause, yeah, the sending was the original plan.
Yeah.
So we can get a hold of him before.
So long as the university doesn't have something that blocks, sending and communication in such a way. Like I am
Yeah,
so
the
nervous
total.
walking in.
So,
Was-
I've
was
Raina,
it-
been
you're-
able.
you spent a lot of time there.
Mhm.
You know that mages are trying to communicate all the time. So there's not like a blanket you can't cast sending or that kind of spell over the university. It would certainly not be unreasonable to assume that there are areas of the university where that's true.
What hasn't Casey sent you messages from the university?
I'm thinking more along the
Mhm.
lines of like emergency protocols, or like hit the button, nobody's sending messages until we find the intruders type thing.
Becomes the man
You do
mage.
not
Yeah.
know if that's a thing. That's not a thing
No.
that's ever been
Nope.
in place or not a thing that's ever been used while you were a student.
Yeah.
But you don't know that that's not true.
That's always the worst. It's like you don't know if it's not a thing. It's like, oh,
Yeah. No idiots have ever been stupid enough to break into the university and test it.
Well, the dragon tried and didn't go well for them.
Okay, statement stands. No idiots have tried. We're the 1st.
Mhm. Exactly. We are the
Yeah.
first idiots to do it.
That's our new group name, the
Exactly.
First Idiots.
I love it.
oh, we
Coming
were
to
already
yourself.
like the pirates of. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, First Idiots. That works.
He narrows his gaze at Kappa.
This is gonna go so poorly. It's
I
okay.
suppose
Okay.
that means I've got to move you to a new map just for a second. Because if you guys are going to be the first idiots, then maybe it's more appropriate that this is your cover instead of what I was using before.
Oh god.
Absolutely.
Oh, perfect.
1000%.
Yep.
That isn't there.
That
If
is-
that
I would
isn't our
just milk. I'm
collection,
not
then next
looking
time
at
we
it.
play, I'm gonna be very mad.
Oh my god,
Oh
yes.
god. Oh my god, that is so
Here's
us.
my question, right? Why does the cover load fine, but any map you put me on never loads?
Because the cover is always a very low resolution image.
You
And
know,
it doesn't have
okay,
a bunch
fair.
of walls and tokens.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, sorry, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to leave that hanging. So back to the lighthouse.
All right, so we're gonna fuck this pig, get it over with.
Wow. Okay. That's a term I've never wanted to hear in my life.
It's
Never
a
heard that
saying.
It is a saying.
It actually
Is
is
it?
totally a saying.
Is it?
Yeah,
I sort of
really
wish
is.
it wasn't, but
It's a weird one.
Yeah.
a weird
no,
one.
fuck this pig. Okay. Jesus.
It's also not a thing in Ireland.
you know what? You're better
Doesn't
off.
translate well.
Yeah. You are much better off. Holy shit. Tom, I sent you a thing about the thing I asked about last week that you said you get back to me on, and we never actually talked about it.
Oh,
Because I'd wanted to make a small change, and you said we talk about it, and we never did. And so I was like, if I do this, can I? The fuck is in my basement? Oh my god.
The bodies.
Hello?
I mean, yes,
Oh,
you
it's my
could
dog.
do that thing, but the ramifications of both succeeding and failing are not great.
I mean,
Sounds like
Hmm.
something Kappa would do.
This can't end well for us.
like, part of the thing is that you can just make a new one of those if you are that type of person, right? So, worst case
Mhm.
scenario, like 24 hours without it, maybe.
All
I
right,
don't know. I don't know.
I will send you a message.
Okay. You can also just say no. I will accept no.
I don't
The
want to
message is just
impede
gonna
your
be no.
agency. I just want you to know that there are going to be consequences if you do this.
Okay, but on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad are those consequences?
I mean, look, it's not going to be world ending. It is going to alter your relationship with certain people that you might not want to alter your relationship with.
Oh.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
But as always, you are allowed to do whatever makes you happy there. Just remember that it is not free of consequence.
Man, I don't know now.
Eh?
I mean, it's either this or the one that I tried to do at like the very beginning of this campaign, which seems like it would have even worse consequences.
If you think about it, though, the place that you're going is going to have an abundance of these items.
You know what? Actually, would that work if I steal one from there?
Probably.
Oh God.
Okay, we'll do that then. Yeah, that's the plan.
All right.
Because I want to change that, but I want a good lore reason to do so.
No,
And
I
that was
get
the
it.
best solution I came up with.
That's why I didn't tell you no.
Okay. I won't do that. I will put a pin in that for later.
I can't wait to
Sounds
find
good.
out whatever this is they're talking about.
It's okay. You don't need to know, guys. Are we ready to go to the university?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Francois, you
If
ready?
we survive,
Yeah.
I'll explain what my plan was to all of you later.
Somehow I think we'll figure out the ramifications of it
Yeah.
without you telling us.
Is Francois coming with you to the university, or are you leaving him here?
I'm not leaving my squire behind. And we don't know if we can come back. So
Does teleportation have a minimum number of people?
I
10?
believe it does.
I'm pretty sure it's 10.
Any creature that enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the destination circle. So no, I think it says
You don't have to designate? Okay.
Does not seem so.
Oh. That's so much better than I remember it being then. All right.
Okay, stand by for one moment.
Is it instantaneous though?
I want to do things before we hit the final thing here.
Not
Okay, let me know when you guys are ready to make your move.
There's teleportation circle if you want to read it. But.
We will have re-upped the telepathic bond, so we've got at least a full hour immediately.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
it's good.
Yeah, and I'll tell anybody if you guys want to, if anybody has anything to make yourself stealthier, invisible, disguised, anything, do it now.
Okay.
If you have anything that you want to buff yourself, not make you look like yourself, do it now.
Okay.
I will.
DM, I'm not going to do the plan, but I just want to see how the roll would have ended up.
All right.
I'm gonna shift into Minotaur form, ready for a fight.
Okay. I probably might have succeeded with that, but it's okay.
Okay. So everybody's getting ready. Hoven, are you gonna pass without trace, everyone?
No, because I don't. We didn't get a rest, so
Oh.
Wait, what?
Well,
We've had a bunch of rests.
did we?
Yeah.
We've been
Not when
traveling.
we walked through the woods. We walked through the woods
Yeah,
and we
you
had
wa-
it on us.
walked through the jungle.
That's right. We used it then.
Okay.
It'll be fine. Look, I'm super sneaky. Super
Okay.
sneaky. Look, I'll show you.
I'm debating about invisibility, but I don't want you guys not to see me. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I am going to disguise myself to look like Reyna, but a redhead.
Okay.
Okay.
Reyna, how do you feel about that?
I mean, they're kind of after me, so I feel like
Well, not
like
quite.
in her
not,
heart,
not
it's like maybe they'll grab him instead of me. But yeah, not
so
great.
not like Reyna in the way that it's 1-for-1. It's Reyna, but like a female mage, roughly Reyna's age and size, but a redhead, with like freckles, and it's Reyna, but you change it by like 5%.
Okay, well that makes it better.
All right.
But if you
Okay,
squint,
yeah.
it's like, holy
That's
shit, when
all
did
I
Reyna
do.
become a redhead?
It's like those old 3D glasses.
Alright.
One side's red, one side's blue.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna be like,
All right.
well, I guess we don't want to kill her, so we'll just not kill this red one too, just in case.
Just in case.
Like one of them is definitely disguised. We'll take them both alive and find out later.
And Tom, I do have all my books on me. Not all the books I ever owned, but the important two, I do have them both on me.
Okay.
Just in case that comes up, I don't want to.
Wait, why do you not have all the books you ever owned on you?
Well, it's impossible to carry that many. But
You need an
I have a
item.
bag of holding. It's not
Nerd.
impossible.
Do I need to teach you item box? Like, it's a really good spell.
I could.
You can hold
Learn
entire chests full of books. And I do have all my item boxes empty and ready to be filled with anything we might find if we're going to be stealing shit.
Oh, I think that's not in question.
Can I have given everybody like a brief rundown of like a map of the university, like at some point on the journey here or something, like so they at least know what buildings are where? Knowing that Sojourner is probably the only one listening, can I make sure that like at least Sojourner has an idea of where things are?
I don't know what we're talking about. Kappa's definitely listening.
Yeah.
Here's the funny part about
Uh-huh.
that you would already know, Reyna, is the many parts of the university shift. So
Well, okay.
You're gonna
there
Hogwarts?
Mhm.
sort of the library in particular moves quite a bit. That's just a thing that Reyna knows. But yeah, basic rundown, and like where you're teleporting into is an area that you've never been.
Yeah.
Yet.
So yeah, you can certainly give everyone the basics, but it would be easy for somebody unfamiliar with the university to get lost in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I will remind everybody to stay close.
Somebody
And
stay with
don't
Sojourner. I mean,
Jehovan.
I'm still
Hovan-
new. I'm still
Hovan's
new.
wandering could have ramifications.
I will put a leash on you, I swear, like a little kid in an airport.
Sojourner is that leash.
Done.
Okay.
All right, everybody circle up. Say your prayers to whatever god you believe in. Let's go do this.
Poseidon will keep us safe.
Daughter
This
is
is,
gonna be
Does it
like,
leap anymore?
he's
Like
gonna
we've
be like-
seen them.
okay, Dad, like we're going in, so like you can come over if you want to, and then you can like just eat everyone else except for my friends and Reina's friends.
That would be great.
Amen.
Amen.
I mean, hey, you guys drink that wild magic potion, who knows what could happen?
What? Oh yeah.
Mm.
I totally want to drink that.
Does sound really good. Did we divided that up into vials, right?
So It's still in the jug, as far as I know.
I don't think we
Nobody's-
had vials to divide it up.
Nobody said anything about moving it into vials.
Yeah.
Are there
we-
vials here, laying around here? In the rubble we can find, maybe?
I mean, the short answer is no. If there were, they'd be broken.
I mean, we could probably find it in Opal's old shop if you wanted to detour over there.
Nah.
You know
We'll
what?
just toss it to each other and just take a chug. If we need to.
I am going to take out a potion from my pocket and drink it. And it will be the potion of polychromy, which will boost my stealth. And sure, why not? I'm going to drink my bottled breath as well. So,
Now,
and then
see,
I'll-
Sojourner got the assignment.
I will
He
make
knew what
us
we were doing.
2 vials of our wild magic potion.
Okay. You have two. Sojourner, you think that you can probably with this jug make. Oh, let's do a roll to see how generous we are. Actually, I should make you roll it. Sojourner, go ahead and roll me a D8.
Oh boy.
8.
Ah. Sojourner, you feel pretty confident that you can make 10 vials of this wild magic potion. Well,
All right.
not make, but just separate it into 10 vials.
All right, 2 down, 8 to go.
So right
I'm
now you
going-
have 2.
Who do we want to have these?
Honestly, I don't want any of
Obviously.
it.
Yeah, honestly, no, none of us.
None of you are responsible enough for a wild
all of
magic
us.
potion.
All of us should need it.
Kappa needs it the
I'm gonna
most, I
take
think.
one. Sojourner needs one for the experiment.
So wait, is this potion just we drink it and then something happens, or we drink it and then when we cast a spell something happens?
No, you drink it and something happens.
Okay.
Tom's
Could
wild
one of
magic
those
stuff is
somethings
always
be a
really
spell?
nice, so
So I have my own wild magic chart that I have just updated for wild magic sorcerers since Mike plays one in my other game. I don't roll on that chart for these because so many of those are specific to spellcasters and anyone could drink this. So it is only things that will, like, you could still cast a spell, just you wouldn't like there are things that make you cast spells inadvertently.
Yeah, well, that's why I was asking, because being a warlock, I have limited spell slots. But if it's like you drink this, and there's like a 20% chance you just randomly
no,
cast a fireball,
if you
it'd
if
be
you
like,
cast
oh, fuck yeah,
no, if you cast a spell from wild magic, it does not consume your spell slot. Like
okay,
it is its own thing.
yeah. Well, that's what I want. I want to check. It's like, hey, you cast polymorph. And it's like, okay, cool, but there goes my spell slot. Then I don't
No,
want
no,
it.
yeah.
But if it's like you cast
No, if-
fireball on yourself, it's like, okay, as long as I don't take my spell slot, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, nothing like if wild magic forces you to cast a spell, then it doesn't take your spell slot. Wild magic can force you to use your action in a certain way, but yeah, anyway. So Sojourner has one and who else has one?
Kappa wants one,
You got it.
because that can definitely never end poorly for anyone.
If I'm
I
being
mean,
honest,
honestly, we may need the chaos.
I'm shocked you didn't give it to Crixus.
I'm a little sad right now.
You know, I thought about
Anyhow.
it. But hey, what happens if we try to turn it into a splash potion?
What indeed?
we can just
What
find
happens
some
if I have
vials. at the
Crixus hold
school.
someone down and we force feed it to another wizard?
I'm not here to tell you how to live your life.
The other wizard turns to a potted plant, or
However short
you know,
it may be. Or
what
firebolt.
Kappa has
falls
planned,
on-
potentially very short.
All right, everybody over here for the circle. Come on.
We hold hands and
This
sing
will be
Kumbaya.
fine.
All right.
I mean, it
Now-
will be the last time, probably.
Before we go into the university, remember that there are wizards that you have met from the university, but I'm not making individual fucking tokens for everyone at this place. So if people look familiar, that it is not necessarily who they are.
Done.
Understood.
You casting?
All right.
And
Like,
we
what are
should.
you paying you for,
yeah.
Tom? Sorry, like, you know, like.
Yep. What indeed?
All right.
All right, you teleport.
And we're going to the secret entry that the dragon told us about.
Imrith's little secret area. And I will
That
make the
was
first
Dracula.
of Bulg's rolls for repair.
And he won't tell us how they're going.
Not if
Yeah,
you don't ask him. You guys move through the portal. Blinding white light gives way to utter darkness as you find yourselves in here. Raina, do you have dark vision because of your eye? I can never remember if you're supposed to have it all the time.
Yep, 60 feet.
Stick
If we
that
need-
on you.
And Sojourner, I should ask, do you have teleportation circle as well, or am I the only one?
No, I did take it and I have it prepared. I have a 5th level slot held specifically for it.
Okay, I'll cast it to get us there if you can cast it to get us home
Sounds good.
or back to respite.
If we need light, I can light my sword.
I have dark
Ah.
vision.
My
think
eye
the
gives
only-
off dim light, so maybe we can just stay close right now.
I think only like 10 feet though, right?
5 feet.
Yeah, but can we? I don't want to light anything up if we can avoid it for a hot minute.
Okay.
The only one who doesn't have dark vision, I believe, is Dodor. Or does
Yeah, it is Dodor. So, like, if you just put me in the backpack, I don't really need to see what's going on.
That's fair, but Cursus doesn't have dark vision either, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. he
Ah.
does.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
he does.
Dragonborn are stupid like that.
I thought it was like
I thought
half
they.
of-
Didn't they change that?
Only
think
in
for
some
certain
of
types
it's
of
only,
Dragonborn.
yeah,
Certain
only
types,
certain
got it.
ones.
Hang tight. Dodor, you step into that circle, and all of a sudden you can't move.
Oh God.
Dodor is
What?
paralyzed.
Can he speak?
You're paralyzed. You can't speak.
Whoa. Crashed.
Did everything just crash for everyone else?
Yep.
Yeah, sure did. Seems
It
about right.
said,
Cool.
Tom,
Didn't it happen last
fuck
time?
this up. Please hold tight.
Administrator password required. What?
It's saying that for me too.
Yeah.
Did we
Okay.
have this
I'm
happen before?
translating, like, it is saying administrator access required, but like that's what I assume happened.
Okay.
This
I
happened
wrote it
before.
down this time, so it's fine.
No. I just, I would touch and go. No pictures.
Touch and go.
Yes. Can I?
While we
Are
wait,
you
does everyone right? While we wait, do people want to know what my plan was?
No.
It is.
Okay.
It is back up now. If everybody wants to get back in,
Oh, that was fast. All right.
That was fast.
that's because I saved the administrator password this time.
Hey, look at you.
Doing stuff.
Stuff.
For curiosity's sake, DM, would I have succeeded with my plan with the roll that I gave you?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Game is paused. There we are.
If you have,
So the part you shouldn't tell me is the ramifications of that action upon success. And the more I think about it, the more I wonder if that would have just completely fucked us over in the end. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't do that.
It would be in character though.
What, to fuck everyone over? No. I mean, the action, yes. The ability
Not
to
on-
fuck
not on
everybody
pur-
over.
Not on purpose.
Yeah.
An accident.
I did not realize I was muted. I'm like, what the fuck, guys?
We're just
Yeah.
straight up ignoring you. It's fine.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
starting to feel really attacked. No, Dodor
It's
is
10.
paralyzed once they step into this little circle.
Excellent.
Pull him out, Crixus.
I'm gonna investigate this thing over here.
Can I pull Dodor out of the circle?
You gonna reach into the circle and grab him?
No, nobody move. Nobody do anything.
Okay.
Everybody.
Dora just looks
Freeze.
like, you know, when like you look at the bunny rabbits and they're just like looking at you, but like they can't move because they're so scared. That's what he looks like.
Oh my goodness.
Can I just
You're right.
Big
Guys,
eyes.
I can't look at Dodor like this. Please hurry. Raina,
With
do
his
something.
big
We're
eyes.
going in.
Can I just point out that when Reyna finally snaps at everyone is my favorite thing ever. Okay. Reyna, you have the floor.
Can we look and see what Dodor stepped into?
You can make me an investigation or an arcana check.
Perfect. So, Junior, I could probably use the help if you want to take a look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, natural
was-
20.
Okay, well,
Ugh.
here. I don't think we need that.
Oh, a natural 20 and a natural 1 for the advantage. Reyna, you look at this and you immediately are able to tell what it essentially is it's like a glyph of warding almost put onto the floor, but it is designed to trap people, but it's not disguised like a trap like would be. Given what you see also in this little room, you suspect that this is what holds prisoners. This is so people get put in there and then not interrogated necessarily, since you can't talk, but that's where people are held. People or what? This is the prison. This is how they are imprisoned. People are imprisoned here.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Do I know how to
also on a
break
nat,
Dodor out?
20, yeah, you can. Yeah, you absolutely know how to deactivate this.
I will deactivate it very carefully.
I'm going to say that you would be able to tell that there's several ways to do this. You could just dispel magic on this and it would be gone, but it is designed to be turned on and off.
Mm-hmm.
So within the runes on the floor, you basically break one and then reconnect it to turn it on and off. So yeah, Rain is able to figure out how to get Dodor out of here pretty easily. Dodor, you are no longer paralyzed. Unless Raina wants to leave you in there, I guess.
I'm debating putting all of them in there for just a second.
Just because Raina figured out how to do it doesn't mean she doesn't.
I'm debating about shoving all of them in there just 5 seconds. It flits through my mind.
Raina roll flex.
And then I'm gonna break. And I'm just gonna break Dodor out, but I want to leave the circle. I want to leave it so it can still be activated in case we need it.
Okay. Kappa, you said something about looking around at what's in here?
Specifically the thing I'm standing on over here.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, Sojourner, is your investigation check for the room or for what is that for?
Oh, no, that was me messing around like, well, Raina, you got a nat 20. You don't need this help.
Gotcha. Kappa, there is a book on this thing here, and when you touch it to examine it, it crumbles to dust in your hand.
Oh, all right then.
A little part of Raina just died.
It's okay. Raina can't see what Kappa's doing over here.
Everybody, I would like to reiterate, everything in here wants to kill us, trap us, and is not our friend. So be very careful where we're walking and what we're touching.
This kitty, could you
Hands
get off
in
my
your
fucking
pocket.
tablet?
I'm really, really glad that you worded that way, Raina. That's going to make some things really funny later.
I live to serve, Tom. It's great.
Okay. You are here in this little prison cell, essentially. Kappa, that book that crumbled to dust in your hand,
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense for a prison cell, does it?
not really. Hmm.
Maybe
There's
if
no-
it was really fucking old.
But why would
Does-
the prisoner have a book?
Well, the prisoner wouldn't have the book. The prisoner would be held in here while they're being tortured, probably. Are there like scorch marks or signs of combat or anything?
Be an investigation check.
Good question. Good question.
Sojourner, you're looking around. There's not any signs of battle in here. Like there's no fighting is not what happened in here. That book crumbled to dust because it's ancient and hasn't been touched. It hasn't been maintained. And you notice that is true of everything in this room. There's a thick layer of dust over everything that's not like magically warded against it. Nobody's been in this room for many, many years, which tracks with what Imrith told you that she had her spot put into she had an agent put it in a secret location. This room's been cut off from the university essentially since the last time Imrith was here.
Share that information.
I'm going to say on your 19, I was kind of going to give you this anyway. The northern wall here is a secret door.
Yeah, I had assumed that.
Yeah, I didn't think that was something you guys could not figure out. I'm just going to make it explicit.
If the wall had been right here, I might have questioned.
Yeah.
Right. Big hallway. Got to go that way, right? So
Everybody move
bringing
together.
she was bringing students down here and experimenting on them, having them in the field to keep them from moving and doing shit.
Possible.
Yeah.
Maybe. Possibly. Hey, Sojourner, is there any way you have, like, I know it's a long shot, but is there any way you could put that book back together?
I mean, maybe.
I feel like, if the dragon was here and there was a book left here, there's a chance it's just a book. There's also a chance it's like a special book and it's gone now. So
I think at best bet, I'm gonna pull out my pouch and put my body on top of the dusted up ancient book and use it to gather up all the bits and put the bits into my pouch.
Okay.
And be like, I think that I'll tell you what, I need a day to rest, change up some of my spells, but maybe I'll give it a shot. But like 12% chance, man. But it's worth the effort, or it's worth trying. Because you're right, that could be very important.
it could also just be like,
Raina and Sojourner would know just off the top of their head that if it was a spell book, it would not be subject to the ravages of time like that. So it is a mundane book, but whether or not it had any useful information in it is unclear.
Okay, so
it's mundane, but it might be like, experiment 387. We tried to magically induce this mutation in the person, and
Yeah.
we found that it killed
Yeah, it Yeah, but it would not be a spell book, is what Reyna and Sojourner would know that just off the top of their head.
So, okay, question. How do spell books work in your world? Are they made out of certain material, or is it just the spells within them permeate the book with magic, thus protecting it from the ravages of time?
So the inherent magic is what protects it from time. It can still be damaged and it can still be destroyed. It's just not going to crumble to dust over time.
So,
It's
so then the
and
question.
certain. Oh, go ahead.
Well, would you then be able to do like? No, this is an after campaign thing. It's not important right now, or no, after session.
Okay.
I will get to that later.
All right.
I can't move through the wall.
That's because you haven't opened the door.
Of course you can't. Say what you think.
I'm gonna touch the wall.
I feel like
I
Reyna is
don't
one of
know
those
where
parents
Dodor
that has a
is,
bunch of
Dodor
kids
can't
on a
actually
leash.
see, so like, just gonna assume he goes the right places, but he might not.
If you don't want to cast light, then yeah, Dodor is going to have to either be blind or with someone at all times.
He was in the backpack.
Yeah. And I'll keep my eye right next to Crixus and Dodor, and I'll keep so at least they have 10 foot of light.
Thank you.
around them.
Okay. I'm not going to move your tokens to make that happen. You guys move your tokens how you want to effectively do things.
Hey, Raina, do you think if I press on this stone right here, it might open a trap door? Press.
Scappa, you open
Maybe.
this door. Before anybody moves, I need to make a perception check for the person in this hallway.
Oh my!
Of
We
course you do.
We might be starting off with a bang. Okay.
We are 5 minutes into this.
Do you need us to make stealth checks or like?
If you were not just going to open the door, I would have had you make a stealth check. So the person patrolling this hallway notices the sound of a ancient stone door opening. They cannot see you
does.
from where they are, but I'm going to give everybody on their passive perception. There's footsteps coming your way.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the room, they'll come in wondering what's going on, and then we ambush them. They'll leave it open, draw them in. We'll tie them up or kill them or whatever.
Kappa
I think
looks like. I mean, I look like I study here, so I don't know. Could I just be lost?
Are you leaving the door open or closing it?
Could be.
I say we draw them
Kappa?
in and ambush them.
I don't know. Open.
In
I
about
guess.
5 seconds, that door is going to be open no matter what. Okay. Coming around the corner is Reyna. You would recognize this as a person that works. This is a guard. This is not a mage. This is more like if you've played Dragon Age, they're like Templars.
Oh.
They're people who hunt mages or are equipped to negate magic. And he is going to walk around the corner and he is going to see all of you.
Well, I'm hiding.
Why'd you guys not hide?
Behind a wall.
He is going to see Kappa, Reyna, Crixus, and Dodor, and maybe Hoven, unless Hoven is very around the corner.
No, Hoven is where Sojourner is. It's just at 2 tokens.
Ah, I see. I'm going to give you guys a second to do something before he does what he's going to do.
I will poke my head around the corner and see him, and we will command silence. Cast command, saying silence.
Oh shit. Okay.
You're casting
not gonna-
silence or you're casting
gonna
command?
Command, and the
I
command
was
is
gonna say,
silence.
Kappa, I could.
I can't.
Okay.
see
Yeah.
nobody, so I'm
Don't
kinda
let the
standing here.
charismatic guy do charismatic stuff. It's okay.
I was really gonna see if you could talk your way out of that, since we both look like students. But yeah.
Yeah. 100%. That was my plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I knew what you were gonna do.
Okay.
Mage Slayers are have advantage on saves.
Oh, he's called a Mage
Mhm.
Slayer? Fuck. The two mages
Wisdom,
are right next to
wisdom,
him.
Of course they
wisdom
are.
17.
DC 17.
Mm-hmm.
He unsheathes his sword, and we're in combat.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, when I realized I forgot that you looked like the student, and I was like, okay, well that won't be so bad.
Yeah, that was the whole point, because
Okay.
I assume you're wearing like student attire,
Yeah.
which was the whole reason I copied you.
Yeah, I saw. I get you.
I just
You had a lot of things working against you to make a persuasion check there.
That was my thought.
Yeah,
Crixus
but
is
also
standing right there.
Yeah.
you say that DM, but like I don't know. I could have.
Someone is
+9
not
to
in the
deception?
order.
I'm not. It's me. I'm the problem.
Dodor, go ahead and give me that roll for your initiative.
It's because I can't find it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you guys should be able to see out into the hallway. Hold on, there should be light out there.
I can't see shit.
There is none.
Yeah, Dodor can't see shit.
Oh, there's light.
Oh,
Hey,
There we
Oh,
so
go.
hey, there he
Hmm.
is.
I wonder
Yeah,
what
yeah,
this
you
is
guys-
right here.
Outside of the
The
little
creepy monster.
secret area is not dark. Let me make sure the lights are on for the rest of the place. Lights, 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 and special lights.
Oh, special lights?
Well, there's a special area in here that requires special lights.
Hmm.
Okay, there we go. All the lights are on.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's begin combat. Dodor, you are up first.
Yeah. So Daughter is going to turn around and be like, okay, so he's like a bad person. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Bad.
Mhm.
Bad.
Remember what Raina
he-
said. No one in here wants to be your friend.
Mm-mm.
He's very upset about this.
I did. Yeah,
He's like,
actually
yeah,
did say
but,
that.
like,
So that worked
we're
out.
not sure. Like, maybe they do. They just haven't told you. He's gonna cast Scorching Ray at him at 4th level.
Ooh, okay.
Dude, we're
He
bringing
might
it.
be able to do
It's
something.
3
about
rays,
that.
so I have to keep doing them.
Should
Okay.
be 4.
So far, no hits.
Yeah, well, if I rolled more than 2, it would be helpful. Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey.
I had rolled 20.
Hold on, he might be able to stop you from doing that.
Yeah, but like, could he not?
He's not. He's gonna take it. One of those hits.
Do you say at level
Yeah,
4?
so he's only gonna take 5 fire damage.
Yes.
Is
Level 4.
Shouldn't you have at least one more?
Oh yeah, sorry. I am like I have to do. Actually, I have to do I think 2 more.
Speak up, Matt. Jesus.
Ah, Matt. Use your outside voice.
Well, it's
Shit.
because I was like, I kept like hitting it, and then it was like, yeah, no, actually, I have 2 more. Yeah, cast again. Go. Oh my god! For fuck's sake!
Hey, if you had hit though, that would have been good damage.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna take 2 of those hits. Okay. Is that it for Dodor?
Yeah, that's it for Dodor.
Okay.
Make ready.
Kappa,
Your turn
who looks
comes.
like a little bit less than Reyna looks like Reyna.
Exactly. Yep, that's the one.
He's 5% less Reyna than Reyna.
Yeah, I said that, and then I thought about it, and I was like, man, that doesn't make a lot of sense. But
I wouldn't worry about it.
no, it's D&D. What does make sense? I have a question. Can I tell what this is? I don't know if I can actually make that ping, but the little circles on the ground over here.
Don't worry about those. I just needed a map that incorporated certain aspects, and those are not things that I wanted on there.
Oh, damn. I was really hoping those were like spike traps.
I think that is what they are supposed to be, but that is not what happens in this dungeon.
Okay, well, there goes my plan. Keppa, what are you good at again? What can you do? I guess I'm just gonna, if I can move, run up and stab him with a knife.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Good, good. Booming blade. I don't know if he wants to try to stop my cantrip in some way, shape, or form, but
He Reyna knows that he has that ability. He's not using it.
okay, cool. Then get stabbed. Fool. Ah,
Instead, he's
Maybe.
just gonna punch you in the face.
yeah, doing this on the tablet's a little bit hard.
Instead,
but,
he's like, buddy, I'll let you have this one for
25?
Yeah, that's
25's gonna
more
hit.
like what he's doing.
Yeah, 6 of that damage, and then 4 fire damage, and then then 2 thunder damage.
Thunder damage. And if he moves, it hits him again, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The thunder damage. Okay.
Yeah, and then I've never used this ability before, but I'm also going to do the other thing that the dagger does. I think I've tried it like once and it didn't work out, but it's okay. He's there we go. He
Oh,
might
you're
say
trying
DC.
to freeze him in place.
Yes. What?
Let's see.
Huh?
Okay. He gets advantage on saves against spells, but this is not a spell.
It's a magical effect from a weapon.
Is anybody else not seeing Kappa's rules?
No.
No, I'm not. I was just thinking that.
I
Oh,
can
can you
see
not
Kappa's
see?
rolls. Oh, you
Oh,
might have him
I'm-
still set to whisper.
Yeah, I'm still set to whisper from when I did that one roll for you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. My apologies. I am so sorry, guys.
Oh, buddy, his strength save is a 17.
No.
Just barely.
No.
That'd have been cool.
I really don't think I have the spell I need to make him reroll that. No, I don't. It's okay. Okay. Damn, that's a shame. Well, he was stabbed for a lot of damage, so that works.
He was stabbed. Is that it
There's
for
like
Kappa?
six.
Are you gonna stay right there?
I'm gonna rotate myself over there.
Okay. Right. In that case, Hoven, you are up.
All right. I was gonna walk out.
You sound miserable, man.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Ooh, just enough. Gonna stab him twice.
If I didn't know, I would guess that like Matt has been dead for a couple of days and someone's pretending to be Matt.
I'm just gonna stab him twice, guys. Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
Poor man.
Unfortunately, 12 is not going to do
I don't
it.
think so,
Neither
dude.
is 15.
All right.
Sojourner.
All right. Riding on my immaculate stallion Hoven, I'm going to bonus action, reach out my pseudopod to 10 feet, and attempt to shock the fuck out of this guy. Never mind.
That's a shocking discovery.
Fucking failure.
19 connects.
Oh, okay, cool. He takes 14 lightning damage and cannot take reactions. Oh, that would have been with advantage because he's wearing metal armor, isn't he?
He is wearing metal armor. Actually, he is going to use a reaction so that doesn't hit.
Well, then let me.
No, wait a minute. I don't know if he can do that. This is not a melee attack, so
It is a melee spell attack.
against one melee attack that would hit. To do so, they must see their attacker and be so. I guess then yeah, it would work. So yeah, he is gonna prevent you from getting him.
Howard.
Well, that's all I can do. I'm staying with Hoven. Do I
You're
want to be this?
staying with.
But am I going to? Yeah.
All right. For the first part of his turn, he is
God.
going to dispel the booming blade on himself.
Oh, you bastard.
He's then going to take a step into the room,
Mm-hmm.
Sword
and
burst.
he is going to take a swing on Sojourner.
You son of a bitch. I'm on a motherfucker's neck. Do I get cover for that?
No, but if he misses, he gets a chance to hit Hoven. Now, since he's attacking a spellcaster,
Mage Slayer. Excellent.
Raina
Better than
killers. He made Raina killers.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, for sure. Everything in here wants to kill all of them.
And nothing wants to be your friend. Oh, a natural 19. So close. Sojourner, that is certainly going to hit you. That is going to be 16 slashing damage as he sinks his sword into you.
Let's go ahead and see what happens when I do that.
Because don't I have? Because he attacks somebody that's within 5 feet of me, and I have whatchamacall?
Sentinel.
No, I can attack him.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. You are not doing great there, bud. So
It's not feeling good.
instead of a 28 to hit, it is a 21 to hit you, Sojourner.
Still get that. That'll hit.
So yeah, 16 slashing. Second attack. Yeah, he's gonna try and add a little into this one. Sojourner, that's an 18 to hit.
Ouchies.
Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot my sneak attack.
Gotta watch out for that.
No.
18. You gonna try and cast shield or anything, Sojourner?
I use silvery barbs.
Yep, that's right. So it's going to be 13 slashing, and you are going to see him. You are going to see him like put a little pulse of energy into that, as you're also going to take 11.
Oh,
Roll for damage. 11 lightning damage.
Oh no, Sojourner splits into two.
Haha.
But that is it for his turn. Oh wait, actually, before the end of his turn, no, he's going to stay there. Okay, so
Sure he doesn't want to
Nigel.
like move again.
All right. Go charging up. Kind of want to be between him and Raina, but I'm feeling somebody else will get to there. We'll just do that. Bonus action, ignite my sword. And hit a motherfucker. Does that not work?
I don't see anything.
Don't tell me this is going to stop working again. Fuck, it stopped working. Alright, hold on. I'll have to make fucking macros again. Okay, so D20. It was working. That's weird. It's not. Mother.
14's not gonna
Oh, wait.
do it.
I only rolled one. Accidentally. I have advantage.
What's granting you advantage?
Flanking?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. We got it.
I forgot about Kappa.
Hey,
Sorry, Kappa.
All right.
19 will hit. Actually, 19 would normally hit, and he is going to use his reaction to parry that so that it doesn't.
Dick.
He's like, come on, if you could parry, you would too.
All right. Attack number 2. I would totally parry if I could.
He's like, I don't know why you don't. It's super cool. Oh,
26?
26 will hit. Yep, that's going to hit. You wouldn't even have been able to parry that.
See if the damage goes through at least.
it's a good thing you hit me with that weak attack first so I could parry it.
Thanks for teeing me up like that to make me look cool.
So I have a D8 plus a D6 plus another plus 7.
17 damage.
One is fire, 3 is radiant, if that matters.
Okay, in this case, it does not.
Really want to smite the motherfucker, but it feels like a waste. So, that's it for me.
Okay. Crixus.
Finish
Excuse me, Rana. Excuse me.
Oh, please go.
Finish him. God damn, this battle just started.
Right.
Well, Crixus will finish it.
It's just one
Crixus
dude.
better nail
We can
a
only-
couple of nat 20s.
Yeah, no kidding.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, we're just gonna. I'm not gonna rage. Let me actually turn that off before I do this.
Not gonna rage?
It's one dude.
Who are you and what have you done with Crixus?
We got a long ways to go, people.
I only have 4 rages, and yeah, like you said, we got a long way to go. It's one dude.
You can just
we're
stop
gonna-
and take a long rest. Don't even worry about it.
Right.
We're gonna easily stealth through the rest of this.
Yeah, it was just this first part that we fucked up the stealth in.
Yeah.
The first
allowed
like
one
3
failure, this is
seconds,
it.
we fucked it up.
Don't worry, the
We're-
DM's not making perception checks for the other guards in this dungeon.
I know.
27 definitely hits. Is your axe actually lit up right now?
Actually, I don't know how long it's been. Not gonna lie.
When was
'Cause
the
it wa-
last time you lit it up?
You would have charged it before we left, right?
No, I mean that's my normal go-to is to charge it. but-
Yeah, that's true.
I did-
That is
I
that
did
is your
say
normal thing.
prepare. I did say prepare before we left
Yeah.
with any buffs or things you wanted.
And
So
I do have shocking grasp, so we do have a cantrip for his axe.
I also have booming
Shoving,
blade.
shocking grasp. Lightning.
Lightning.
So
Or you
yeah, I
can
guess
go booming blade for thunder.
We're bringing the storm.
we're bringing
Bring in the storm.
either one. Pick one.
Dealer's choice. I'll
like
pick the
it.
one that he's
We're
immune
not-
to.
Yeah, thunder.
Okay.
I was gonna say if you do lightning, that mean you could be the lightning and the thunder.
Oh no, I'll go lightning then. Yep, going lightning.
good call.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Little lightning, little thunder.
Yeah.
Right.
Good movie. I don't see anyone else in the hallway. I need to get him out of the hallway. Never mind. We'll just swing again. Oop! I only rolled once. There we go.
Yep, 29 hits. Just realized that this is. He's already used his reaction, and it's too high.
It's a little bit better.
Okay, 19 damage. I'm regretting that parry. I should have saved his reaction for something cooler. Is that it for Crixus?
That will be it for Crixus.
All right, Reyna.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I am going to do. I saw my. Well, yeah. How close is he? No, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to get any closer to this guy. And Crixus is now between us, and I'm happy with that. So, I'm going to cast a Chill Touch on him to try to, if not, let him get any healing back. Oh, natural 20. Damn.
Oh,
Just a cantrip, but it's okay. I'll take that.
I mean, your cantrip does 2 dice of damage now, right?
Yeah, so 2d8, so
Well, so
it's what? 8, 6, 16.
16.
How do we do that again? 16 plus.
You're gonna do roll the damage normally, and then add a maximum of whatever your damage die are. So
yeah,
cool.
it's 16.
Yeah, so roll 2d8 plus 16.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, they finally rolled. 16 plus 9 be what?
25?
20.
25. And
Necrotic damage.
And he can't regain hit points. Is that correct?
He cannot.
Okay.
Cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Just, if I'd saved my reaction, I could have done something cool with that. And he shakes his fist. Is that it for right now?
Reaction. I'm going. My map went weird, but I'm gonna throw my eye out into the hallway 30 feet when I restart my map. But other than that, that's it for me.
Right or left?
He came from the right, didn't he?
He came from the
From
left.
the left.
Then I want to send it to the right. I want to send it the opposite way he came from, because that's probably where another guard is going to come from, because he was covering to the left, so the guard will come from the right.
Okay. Your
I can
eye is
logic.
30 feet down that way.
Thank you.
We are at the end of the round, which means perception checks. Do people know that you're fighting in the hallway?
They don't.
They might.
We're fighting very quietly.
Yeah, we put silence. as
Yeah,
no
we're all
weapon.
like whispering. We're like, guard you, Ray.
Like,
We all
Texas is
sound like Matt, quietly.
Yeah, exactly. We're all copying Matt. That's why he's speaking like that. We need to.
That's
do
why he's
that
doing
as
it.
well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dodor.
Character.
Dodor is up.
Okay.
Dodor.
So
Okay.
are they coming? Well, I was waiting to see if there were more people coming. Do I know if they're coming or no?
You don't see anyone.
We usually
Okay,
didn't
does
make
my eye hear or see anything?
Your eye also does not see any.
Okay, that's fine then. So Dodor is just going to throw another of the scorching ray, but this time at 2nd level, because it was a waste of my time anyway to do it at the other levels. So 24,
It's
24, and
it's
This is the third one.
4.
And 5. Yeah, no, that does not hit. Okay.
Okay. 2 hits and a miss.
Yeah, so 11 total. But of course,
Okay.
the one that hits is like the ones with I got a 2 and 1. Yeah, and that's it. And then he's just gonna like, yeah, come here. That's it. That's his turn. I don't
So
need.
Dodor
Yeah.
flings out a scorching ray and then sits on the ground with Kappa's parrot.
Yeah.
Make ready.
Kappa,
He's
you're back up.
whispering.
comes.
Kappa, you're muted if you're talking.
That was intentional. I had someone else talking to me. I mean, I guess I just stab him in the back like a good little rogue.
That makes a certain amount of sense.
Don't forget your sneak attack this time.
Yeah, and I don't forget my sneak attack this time. Ideally, that'd be
If you hit him.
nice.
24 certainly going to hit.
And
Just
do
stab,
you have
motherfucker.
advantage because you're flanking?
I might, probably.
Yep.
Okay, well it's worse, so that's fine. He's gonna take 5, and then he's gonna take 7,
Okay, so we're at
and
12,
then he's gonna take 4,
16,
and then 4 more fire.
so 20 total.
20 total. Yeah, get stabbed.
He's not looking real good.
And then I'm gonna be a good little rogue, and I'm gonna run away. Like over here-ish.
Nice. You get over
Not that
there.
far. Nope, not that far.
Okay,
It's hard to control on the tablet, but not that far.
not that far. Okay, just checking.
It is your turn.
Hoven, you are back up, and y'all have lost your flanking.
Swipey. There it is.
Ooh, didn't need it
Yay!
anyway.
Hate the flanking.
Let's see. There's plus 16. 31
So
points.
31.
Yeah.
31 is enough to bring him down.
Oh, thank God.
We
Easy
are
fight.
out of combat.
We're doing great so far.
Reyna and Kappa make me perception checks.
And Hoven's flex was on point.
20, by the
Oh,
way.
of course it was.
Hoven, your crit damage is plus 20 with that weapon because the Dreadful Strike was a plus 4.
Yeah, but it was only
More.
14, so it was 29 if it makes a difference.
Okay. Neither of you hear or see
Okay.
anything.
Great.
If I take a little stealthy peek around that corner, what do I see?
You see what looks to be an open room with a hallway leading to the left and a doorway to the right, and a statue standing over a book on a desk.
Hey, can we get this body drug in this hidden room real fast so no one sees?
Got it.
He's got it.
I'll help
And
drag
then
it.
can I prestidigitation all the blood?
I'll go
You
over
can. Reyna, your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I can't see around the corner.
Not yet. No, I haven't moved it yet. I was debating.
You can hear and see through your eye even if you're not actively trying to.
Sure can.
Okay. Your eye is going to hear the unmistakable sound of a stone door being opened nearby.
And it's
Another
not
group of adventurers.
a different one? Oh, good.
Coming from this way.
Okay. I'll be like, I'll tell everybody, guys, a door's opening that way. Get him in here. Get the blood clean. I don't know what to do. We should go Kappa's way or.
You got about 5 seconds to decide what you're going to do before what happens.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna move my eye back around the corner,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna let everybody know, like, let's go towards Kappa, and shut that door, shut our secret door, and try and get
I am
everybody
going
to move towards Kappa.
in that time, I'm going to alter myself again to look like the guard we just murdered.
Everybody, get behind something. They're coming down the hallway.
Which way?
The way we just came.
Sojourner and Dodor, you guys are still in the secret room. Where are you going?
Dodors are my backpack.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
and
I'm following whatever.
And Sojourner's on Hoven.
Okay.
So that's where I am technically.
Are you guys trying to hide?
Stealth
Yes.
I'm inside
Yeah,
the
try
bathroom.
mode
try and-
activated.
Try and tuck in behind the things as much as we can.
All right. Everybody give me a stealth check.
I make
boy.
myself Hoven's outfit and his hair, so I look like I'm just a part of him.
It's like Nikali
orange
from
gooey hair.
Street Fighter.
Some orange gooey hair. Love it.
I don't know. I broke the potion of polychromy so I can change my color. So
Wow.
like I'm like a disco ball of a slime right now.
Oh, you guys are lucky.
And I cleaned up the blood and we shut the door and the body's
Yep,
inside the room.
I got both of those things. And the guard looking around the corner got a natural 5, which means his perception check is only a 7. So he kind of pokes his head around the corner here. You'll see him just kind of shrug and go back the other way.
Man, I could have totally just like pretended to swing a sword around and be like, just doing drills, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this worked out too. Wait till next time.
No, you know what? That's fair. That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
Hey, so there's a statue and a book
Kappa.
over there. Yeah, what's up?
If you go in front of us and act like a guard, we'll try and stealth behind you, because that may, I hate to say it, but that may be our best plan right now.
That's a terrible plan. I love it.
It's a super bad plan. I am very aware.
Kappa is immediately going to stand up a little bit straighter, push out his shoulders, and just march down the hallway like he's meant to be there.
Fake it till you make it, Kappa.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Kappa,
Yep.
getting a little closer, you see this is a statue of it's basically a stone statue of a wizard. Looking down at the book in front of it, it does appear to be like a sign-in sheet. It's just a list of names.
Cool. Cool.
Are there any names we recognize? Lorena might.
If you want, you can investigate the book and check if there's anything you recognize.
So the hallway ends over here. Is that like just the edge of the map?
So it is the edge of the map that will take you up into the university proper.
Don't go that way. I don't think.
Why not?
Well, because I think Casey may be in the cells.
I mean, that would make
Maybe
sense.
in the dungeon.
She's a prisoner.
Yeah.
In that case, I will not go that way.
But
I mean,
don't
you do
open that
need
door.
to go. You do need to go up to the headmaster's office at some point.
Yeah.
We do.
Later.
We do. So your plan, Raina, just to get this clear. First off,
Mhm.
what am I? What is my status in the university as this gentleman?
I mean, Brayna definitely knows that, right?
Reyna would definitely know that. This is not the only place these kind of people work. You know that there are always a few stationed in the teleportation room. And just kind of throughout the university, there will be them periodically. Never in any great number. But yeah, they're kind of there as the, oh shit, things have gone wrong police.
So having one patrol around wouldn't be like, what's that dude doing?
It wouldn't be. They are all on their own like schedules.
Mm-hmm.
Heavily regimented, I guess I should say.
Okay.
Kappa, you being by that door and all, give me a perception check.
Okay.
And I'll take a hot glance at that book here too.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Stop crashing.
26.
26. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Reyna's check and then I'll do both at once here.
Oh no.
19.
Okay. Kappa, you are listening at the door, and you can hear they're muffled. You don't think that what you're hearing is immediately on the other side of this door. You think it's further in, perhaps even behind another door from where you are. But with a 26, your perception is pretty high, so you can hear. I don't know that you recognize exactly what they are. You can hear a series of spells and incantations being cast as though on someone.
I thought you were gonna be like the James Bond typical, like, oh, Dr. Casey, so you don't want to work on our secret plans with us.
Oh, buddy, you're not there yet.
Okay.
Reyna, you're looking through. You see a couple of names that you recognize as you look through this book. Some of the older entries have professors that you've seen in your education have been taken down here. In the more recent entries, you see a list of names that you don't really recognize except for one.
Mhm.
Steve.
Did you say Steve?
Did you say Steve?
Yes.
Steve's name.
Steve
Is
from
in this book.
Blue's Clues. Steve.
Steve the Wizard has been brought to the dungeons.
That is not a wizard.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's just not.
You met him.
The one that helped you out in Dultrum.
Yeah,
Oh, we gotta set Steve free.
with all the tubes and stuff.
Well, I mean, he was. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't that.
I know that's
great.
the one you tried to flirt with, right? That's the one you got a crush on?
No. Oh no, that would not have worked well. No. That was the stoner one that Eric made friends with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't Reyna try to like convince him
I
to
know.
help us by awkwardly flirting?
She convinced him to help you. I don't recall it being via flirting, though.
No.
I remember making
I
the
think-
joke about, oh, is that Reyna's attempt at flirting? And they were like, yep, that's the best she's ever gotten.
I remember him getting high with Eric at some point.
Yeah, he got very
Yeah.
high with Eric.
Yeah, that
And
definitely.
Kappa punched him in the face because Kappa was just frustrated with life.
I
Yeah.
believe Kappa punched him, and also Crixus punched him.
And then
That's
Eric
weird.
got him high to feel better.
Yeah, because we were trying to get help and he wasn't very helpful. So we're like, just frustration punch. Okay. Maybe I'm
and
remembering
Kate-
something different. I thought I remember Reyna
Casey's
trying to
name.
flirt with him.
Casey's name's
name
nowhere
is
in that
definitely
book.
not. Yeah, sure.
Not in that book.
Sure. Okay. Can I after I look at that book and I see her name is not in there, which would be very obvious, I suppose. Can I cast sending to Professor Casey?
You can go ahead and roll me a d20.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
17.
17.
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay, go ahead and send me whatever you are, or you can just do it over this if you want.
Yeah, because I'm not hiding this one from these guys.
Okay.
What is it? 25 words, right?
Mhm.
Professor, we're here. What details about where you're at can you give me? We're in the dungeons. How many guards were coming to get you? I think that's 20.
That's 26. So you would kind of we're coming to get.
There you go.
Pizza. All
Yeah.
right, you will get a reply.
Mm.
All right. Reply is not gonna be anywhere near 25 words, so it shouldn't matter. The reply is going to be, look for the biggest door. No magic in here. And then you asked
The
about
biggest-
guards. So
Yeah.
she'll tack on at least
Mhm.
4.
Look for the biggest door. No magic in here. 4 guards.
At least.
Totally should have asked, guys. Did that guard have like a really cool weapon on him?
Did say strip down the guard's gear.
When you strip down the guard's gear, his weapon is not enchanted. He has an ability that lets him push magic that he has absorbed into it. But nothing he has is innately magic. He is
Okay.
innately magic.
Okay.
All right.
Because I'm always looking for
I'll-
upgrades to Kappa's gear, so I just felt like I should ask.
I will tell everybody what I got and that. I mean, when she says look for the big door, I mean, I don't know anywhere else on, like, there's no, like, there's no giant doors anywhere else on campus. Like, I don't know, like, I'm thinking back, like,
No. Like, you would assume somewhere down here.
somewhere down here, I'm looking for a big ass door.
Okay. Here's my question,
So we
Raina.
probably, yeah, so we probably want to get as deep into the deeper into the, as deeper into the dungeon as we can. If this is like the start where we get back to the university proper, we may want to.
Okay, but here's my question. Do you think us bringing the professor will set off alarms?
Oh yeah, like us, like breaking her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
So shouldn't we try to steal what we need for the dragon before we do that?
So
As the DM sits over here going, please don't split the party. Please don't split the party. Please don't split the party.
I suggest we split the party.
I suggest you fuck off.
So getting the stuff for the dragon is definitely like
Top
something
priority.
we could do. It's something we could do, but
I
getting
mean,
the professor out may be more important.
well, but I mean, if there's no alarms race, couldn't we just go grab the thing, come back down here, grab the professor?
You think that we're gonna make it all the way up to the professor's office, the headmaster's office, all the way up there, without raising alarms, and then be able to sneak back down here?
Well, we
Together.
don't have to though. If we
Mhm.
can find the materials to make disguises for the rest of the party to blend in better, we have a better shot of going up there as opposed to. I'm fine either way. My thought is, though, if we want that, which are we doing first? Or are we saying that we only grab stuff for the dragon if we have the chance?
That is where Raina was leaning, but anybody else can contradict.
I'd rather not piss off a dragon personally.
Agreed.
But we could always give her back her book instead of finding that stuff, which may make her feel better about us not getting it.
Or takes her book back and kills us anyways.
Yeah. Fair point. I'm not saying we're not good, but it's probably we probably get one shot to grab one of these things before they know we're here.
And okay, if you think we're only gonna have one shot, then we go for
Well,
the professor.
I don't know that I trust us to get all the way up to the headmaster's office and then all the way back down here without anybody
Well,
realizing.
I'm pretty sneaky,
Fair.
and Hoban's pretty sneaky.
And I just eyeball Crixus. Yeah.
Crixus is my best friend.
And Dodor's armor. Some of us are sneaky.
I mean, but yeah, I think some of us have the chance to do it, but yeah. That's your call. If you want to grab we're here because you want to be here. If you want to just grab the professor and go, we can do that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We break the. Rain is only in it for the professor, so that's 100% why she's here.
Kappa's
The
only
getting
here for
stuff for the
Raina,
dragon
so,
is
like,
probably second. So
I mean,
promoters
this is your
are not
mission.
pure.
Raina, calm down, breathe. This is your mission. What are we doing?
I just
I
want to
get the professor.
Okay,
Then we
there
get
it
the
is.
professor.
Then we get the professor. Let's go.
Right.
If
down
they
the
get
door.
her power, if the elves get her power and they drain it and we do things, we're going to be in a lot better shape if we have the professor to do anything else.
Right. Okay. Understood. In that case, I kick down the door.
Okay.
Damn it!
Do you want me to kick down the door? Okay, Cap.
The door is not locked, so you kick it and it opens. Pay no attention to the traps in here; those don't exist.
Okay. What about the bones and shit?
Nope.
Okay. Just a normal floor.
Just a regular ass hallway.
Okay.
Is there still talking on? Can I still hear the people talking, or?
Now that the door is open, you can hear it a little clearer, and in fact, you'll see a little blue. Well, you won't see it yet, but you can hear it a little bit more clearly. Someone is casting spells somewhere in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
As you come around the corner, you'll see a little bit of a blue glow from under the door here.
I don't even see a door.
You can't see the door?
Nope.
Oh,
The
cool!
door.
My
No, now I
foundry
can.
crashed it in. Hey,
I mean,
Oh,
I still
it's
think we
because-
should maybe stealth a little bit.
the light that I have in this hallway just stops just barely before the door.
It does. I still can't see the door because the light turned off.
Hold on. Oh,
There we go.
I didn't realize that it didn't extend the full distance.
Gotcha. Are we going in?
Well, I
Can we listen at the door if it's casting spells?
Sure,
Can we
sure,
listen at the door with that?
sure. I'll scoot over.
yeah.
Spells?
Raina, give me an investigation, I guess.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my inspiration on that one. Oh no, wait, what's a +9? No, I'm not. I'm gonna. Well, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to.
Okay, so we're keeping the 19.
Yeah, keep the 19.
Okay. You can tell that somebody has cast detect thoughts and is kind of they are casting that and also using it. They're not trying to be sneaky about this. It seems to you that they are casting it on someone that knows that it is being cast on. Like that's how you would not cast this in this way unless that person already knew, kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. And do I hear any names?
Not because once he's casted, it's telepathic.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can suggest things to lead him down certain paths.
You can, and then you can also just kind of brute force your way in there.
Okay, fair.
You
So do we
suspect
think-
this person is brute forcing their way into somebody's brain.
Do we think that it's like a prisoner that they're brute forcing their way in, or?
Yeah, probably. I mean, we're in the dungeon.
That's not an unreasonable thing to assume.
I mean, we're in the dungeon, so probably a prisoner. But this isn't a big door, I'm assuming.
No, it's just a regular door.
But Kappa's
So,
gonna
I
point to
mean-
the door, point to his gun, point back to the door, point to his head. Huh?
Hmm.
Fuck it, we
We
ball,
can-
go!
We can go in and interrupt them, or we can.
Well, we had the idea of maybe we free prisoners and try to get help. I'm just wondering, like, I go in there, shoot the wizard in the back of the head, and free the prisoner. Like,
That could work.
I look like a guard. They're probably just gonna be like, "Oh, there must be something important." Bam! Oh, I'm dead. You know?
Do we get a sense of how many people are in the room?
Probably the better question to ask. Yeah.
You only heard one person talking. That doesn't mean there's only one person in the room.
Does Raina know how the prison system works in the academy?
Not intimately. Up until recently, Raina did not know there was a dungeon down here.
Ah,
I mean, they're
Oh.
they're trying to get info out of somebody who they think is worth getting info out of. So could be
Yeah,
an
might be-
important person. Could be
it could also-
Steve. I
could
don't
be
know.
Steve.
Could be Steve.
I mean, Steve's important, right?
I feel like Steve needs to be saved.
I mean, we could bust that door down, and it could be somebody who stole a library book, and they're trying to interrogate.
Do they
Yeah,
do that
that
if you
seems like
steal
a-
a library book?
I mean, it seems like something they would do for me. I mean, I would
Why
do that
would
to
you-
somebody,
Why would you go to this school?
Right?
I mean,
right?
along those lines, Steve did steal library books for you, Raina.
Yeah, sure did.
Can I stealthily
do it.
open the door and like take a little peek?
Yes, you better roll a hell of a stealth check, though.
I mean, listen. It's if I fail, then it's just a deception check to pass off. I'm this dude, and I have to tell him something. So like the odds are in my favor.
Yep, you got it.
That's true.
Roll away.
Is it a stealth or a sleight of hand?
It'll be a stealth.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask.
No boy,
I-
he just
can-
walked
can
right
I-
in.
Can I give you my inspiration?
I'll allow it.
There you go, Kappa.
Ah. That's why I failed. I had to sneeze right as I opened the door.
It's not much
15.
better.
Okay. Kappa, you crack the door open, and I'm just gonna. Okay, that's. Kappa,
Hey.
you crack the door open. You see.
A mirror image of yourself?
A mirror image of yourself.
Because he looks
The
like a
same
guard.
Uh,
It's the same token.
you
as
see,
the other
yes. You see one of the Mage Slayer guards. You see a mage next to one of those little circles that Dodor found themselves trapped in. And trapped in said circle is Steve the Wizard.
No,
God
damn it.
Steve.
For clarification, because you said they're not all the same, is this or is this not the same wizard that helped us interrogate the elf?
This is not that wizard.
Okay,
I was
because it's
just
the
not making
token,
more tokens.
and
Yeah,
I'm
I
aware.
know. I know it was.
I just wanted to check because if it is, I kind of don't want to kill that guy, but it's not.
I will let you know
Therefore-
if it's actually that guy. But spoiler alert, you're gonna see this guy again later.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Kappa, you are still disguised as a guard, right?
Yeah.
So this guard is not going to immediately attack you. But you better say something real convincing real quick.
I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, we heard the sound of a door opening, and one of the other, what are we called? What are we? We're the
Hmm.
Kappa remembers what we're called. I have a bad memory.
The first idiots.
Oh, the guards?
Yeah, they're.
You know, I don't think I actually gave them a name.
You just
Oh.
kept calling. You were calling them the Mage Slayer guards.
Mage Slayers are the
Yeah.
the template for their stat sheet.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't call them that in a mage university, but
No, but
we'll call them
I assume
Templars.
Reyna
That's
would have
just
told
easy.
me what they're called.
Campus police.
There you go.
Oh
Yes,
wait, is everybody
they're
in the
campus
fucking hallway with me? Shit, there goes my
Everybody's
plan.
in the hallway with you.
Anyways, he's gonna open the door, take a little step in, and be like, "Hey, there's a sound out there, and now the other campus guard patrolling the hallway is missing. Can you come back me up? Something might be wrong."
This guard. Well, roll me a deception check first.
I feel
Okay.
like we could have planned this a bit better.
You know,
You know
like
how
a
often
bit.
we say that?
Like every session, multiple times. Yeah.
literally every session, all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, It's
Well,
above a 10.
He did nat 20 his insight check.
he
Well,
did.
He absolutely did. So, actually, I would like Kappa to make an insight check as he kind of narrows his eyes on you, kind of sizing up what you're telling him.
Insight.
That's funny. His insight was also a 21. So Kappa, he is going to start walking across it. He says, of course, brother. Let me just get something over here before we start doing that.
I just fucking should.
Let's get into initiative.
No way. The moment he's like, yes. There's no way for the 21 Kappa's like, he's like, oh motherfucker.
I'll back him up to you.
Shit. Well, now I can't shoot him. He's in melee with me.
oh, so bad. Such a bad roll. It's good.
Damn it.
And
That's a good roll.
not that we can see, but is there only one in there, or is there more than one in there?
Two.
What are we?
There is the guard and a mage in here, but the edge of this room opens into another room. It doesn't end in a
Excellent.
doorway. So who knows what's beyond the doorway?
A giant
Let's see.
door?
Maybe. Okay, Kappa, you are up first.
I am.
He's like, yes, I definitely need something from over here, and you should stay right there while I go get it. It will assist us in our search for our missing brother.
Motherfucker. I
He's
hate him
pretty
so
convincing.
much. He is pretty convincing.
Crixus is like, yep, this checks out.
Man,
Man,
Kappa's
I'm trying to think of something clever that I can do, and I can't think of shit. This is not how I saw this going. Um. It also doesn't help that I can't see all my spells. So he's right next to me, like he is on the map.
Mhm. He is indeed.
Well, I mean, I could shoot him in the face, but then I risk missing, so I guess I'll just stab him instead.
Plus, if you roll a natural 1 on your shoot, then you might hit Steve, and he's paralyzed.
Oh shit! Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. Get stabbed. Get stabbed.
Steve.
Get stabbed. Oh yeah,
Okay.
26 will hit.
7 of that
Okay.
damage.
7
And then-
damage.
7 more sneak attack damage,
7 more damage.
and then 4 fire damage.
4 fire. Okay. Is that it for Kappa?
Yep. Well, that's it for the stabbing. And then Kappa's gonna go stand over here and get between him and wherever he was trying to go.
Okay, Kappa standing right there.
As long as that's not
Preventing
in
him
the
from-
circle.
I mean, it's right next to the circle.
But it's not in the circle?
It's not in the circle.
Okay, good. Then yes, I will stand there.
Okay. In that case, Crixus, you are up.
We're gonna go right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We're gonna rage. And give him the old whack. You gonna parry that?
You know, he's not. He's not going to parry it.
Sweet.
Why not?
That's none of your business.
And we will swing again.
Okay. So 22. 19 hits, and he's not going to parry it.
Okay. Does he just not see me as a threat? Okay. 15.
We're going to see if that was a good idea or not shortly.
Alright, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. You take a couple swings on him. He does not like it. Nigel, you are up.
I'll go up here.
Let that little
And,
skinny guy, leave him alone. He's not doing nothing to nobody.
so I'm going to attack him. I'm going to make my first attack a shove attack and try and shove him into the prison cell thing.
Smart.
There's your stat block. That's
22.
Hold on. Okay, sorry, I
And he's-
closed his
he's
stat
using
block
his-
for.
He's totally using his Minotaur head to headbutt him to push him in.
Okay. He rolled a 22. He has to nat 20. Yeah, it takes damage. No, that's for damage. He's got a thing for this where.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Yes. All right. I mean, he still has to roll real good, but he
I was gonna
can
say,
add to.
He's a better
can
wizard
add
than
to
I am.
his
He
roll.
can stand that.
Fuck. Doesn't matter. He had to roll better than an 8. Yeah, you push him into the circle where he also is paralyzed next to Steve.
All right. And then we will thwack on this guy with second attack. We should have advantage. Don't even need it. Oh, we know what we're doing. We know.
Oh,
We
Eric
know what
rolled
we're
a
doing.
29?
Yeah, for some reason, Eric's back.
How was Eric back?
I don't know.
Interesting.
That's weird.
Eric, I knew
It's-
it was you the whole time.
All right. So we're definitely dumping a smite into that. We'll dump a level 2 smite, which is 3d8.
As your weapon comes down, you feel it get heavier as I use my reaction on you to use violent attraction. You get an extra d10 to your weapon damage.
Oh, fucking beautiful. Okay, we're going to have some math. So we got that plus the
Eric?
d10.
Okay, Eric the 14 plus 8.
Plus Eric is kicking ass.
That's 20. Oh, God, 16, 24, 32 plus 52.
So 84.
Ow.
Damn.
Oh,
Still alive.
God damn it.
Is it hanging out? I can't see his HP. Is it? What's he
He's
at?
very close to death. He might be on 1 or close.
I'll give you a little peek behind the DM screen. He's not on 1.
All right.
Is he
And
on
I would have been
two?
laughing. I would have been laughing way harder if he was left on 1 after that.
That's all I got. Somebody else can finish him.
Damn.
Okay.
They'll give him a little nod of respect as he's still standing.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Nothing happening
shit.
here. We're good. We're just interrogating this prisoner.
he's still
Shut up or I'll hit you again.
Ten feet movement. He had to use his dash action to get there.
It'd be faster to run through the circle, bud.
Boop, 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 boop. He also had to use his dash action. He's paralyzed. So he cannot cast any spells. So he's just going to hang out. Sojourner, you are up.
I am going to hold my action to adjust Hoven's density after he gets into attacking position.
Okay. Does that require line of sight?
Well, no, I'm riding on Hoven
Okay.
because he's right. So yeah, I'm gonna ride with him, and then when he gets in position, I'll activate it.
Okay. In that case, Dodor, you are up.
Or save me, Dodo. You're my only hope.
Oh no.
Oh, I scared them away. Shit.
Dodor, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, my thing keeps cutting in and out. So I'm going to attack this guy, but now they can't move, right? Because they're in the circle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's paralyzed.
Yeah, so then I'll attack this guy because he's not paralyzed.
Why don't you attack this guy?
Oh no, that guard in front of you isn't paralyzed. It's the guy.
Oh,
in
I
front of
didn't
you.
even realize he was there.
No, this
Yes.
guy is paralyzed. And Steve
I
is
will
also
attack the
paralyzed.
one that's near death, so that hopefully he will be fully dead. So I'll cast Scorching Ray 3 times. Of course, I get a nat 1 as the first thing. Amazing.
Stand by, actually, because he is going to use his reaction to mana burn.
My God.
How are my rolls so bad today?
Well, you can use your inspiration now.
Yeah.
No, wait, he's
So-
gonna mana burn though.
What
So
does
he
that
actually
mean?
is using his reaction to essentially counterspell your Scorching Ray. What level
Aw.
spell?
But
Two.
it's not a counter spell.
It's a mana burn. It's a special thing that they do. So it's a second level spell.
It's second level, yeah.
Okay, so in that case, oh bullshit damage. You are going to take 3 fire damage as he blasts your spell back in your face, essentially.
Oh my god, what an asshole.
I
Okay,
wanna do
well,
that.
he's not going to do anything.
He says, "I was saving it for that. That's why I didn't parry you."
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
That's the order thing.
In
It will
that
be your
case, he is
turn
gonna
next.
go for what good it'll do him. None of y'all are wizards, but you're a warlock, so he can still do stuff to you.
No, you can't. I'm a rogue.
It's gonna do
That's gonna
stuff
be
to
a
you.
23 to hit Kappa.
Miss.
Crappa.
Okay, that is gonna be 15 slashing damage to Kappa.
Okay.
And he is gonna do his little boost and do an good damage. An additional 11. What kind of damage is this? An 11 thunder damage to Kappa.
Oh, you bastard.
So a total of 26 damage to Kappa on that hit.
And I'm dead.
Second attack is a nat 20, baby.
Uh-oh.
I can't see him.
Reyna can see him if Reyna has counterspell or silvery barbs.
I don't have it on me.
Okay.
Before that goes off,
Mhm.
I am going to use my reaction. And Hellish Rebuke him.
So that takes place after the damage.
Of the first attack.
On the first attack.
Yes.
I don't know, Kappa. I feel like you only did that because you knew it was a critical.
I feel like I did it because I was doing math in my head and it didn't register until you said Reyna can totally do that. I'm like, oh.
He does get a dirty 20 for his save against your Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, that bastard.
I mean, you still might be able to get him.
21, half of 21 is like, I don't know, 10 or 11, something in there.
Half of 21 is 10. So you remember how earlier when I said if you had left him on 1 after that, I would be laughing a lot harder?
Did I leave him at 1?
Commence the laughter.
You know what?
Oh,
That checks out. Honest to God.
oh boy.
Okay,
All
so
right,
hit me with
Cap.
that. Hit me with that nat 20.
Oh, Kappa. Hold on. I need a calculator real quick.
If you need to make any saves, Kappa, by chance, you
Let
get
me
+5.
ask you this, DM. Can you do less than 37 damage?
No.
Like legit, you can't do less than 37?
I'm currently at 38 and I haven't added in all of his stuff.
Okay, cool. I'm down.
All right, Kappa goes down.
I mean,
That-
you might want to see if you would just insta kill me, but like, you know.
No, it's not near that amount of damage, but
Are you sure? Do you know how much HP Kappa has?
Well, he'd have to do a 63 extra damage, right?
yeah, I might have done
0.
let's see. So it would have been
I thought you only do half
You're-
of your max HP to kill you.
no, you got to take them all the way.
Twice.
You were
twice
about
your
to
max.
take 51 damage on that hit.
I mean, almost instantly killed me. Okay, cool.
So that's all he can do with his turn, and he's only got 1 HP,
It
but
is
he
your
feels
turn.
pretty good about it at this point.
All right.
In that case, Hoven is up. Oh shit! I just realized what time it is.
Yeah.
We'll at least get to the end of the round.
Seems like a waste, but whatever. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Oven's
He's like,
giving him
he's
advantage.
like,
on an attack.
he's like, no, guys, it's a total waste. I only have 1 HP. You should just leave me alone.
Did you say I get advantage for that?
On strength and saving throws. I wasn't expecting you to roll in that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
22.
Oh no, you have advantage on that attack because that dude's being. Oh wait, no, never mind.
No,
Cap.
yeah,
He's,
not anymore.
he's being flanked by an unconscious person.
He still
22
presents
is
a
enough,
threat.
and he cannot parry it because that's too high. So, I mean, yeah, you get him because he only has 1 HP.
And I still have some movement left. I'll be there.
Okay. That'll take us to Reyna.
Okay, so in my ring, I have a cure wounds. First level back from when Sojourner could give me cure wounds.
Okay.
So can I release that to Kappa?
Cure wounds is a touch. If you can get your
Cure wounds is that's right. Sorry, cure wounds, not healing word. My bad, Muppy. It's fine.
I mean, go for it, but also that would require you to like stand right there.
Or your
Or-
mind.
Yeah, she could get her eye next to Kappa and do it through the eye.
Well, that guy's down. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'm gonna move. It don't let me move. There you go. Oh, stop measuring. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna move 15 feet closer myself. As a bonus action, I'm gonna send my eye. I think I can. Yeah, I should be able to get over there. And then, yeah, can I? So I'll send that cure wounds through my eye to Kappa. But it was one of Sojourner's, so I don't know what your cure wounds. I don't know if you remember what your cure wounds at that level was, or if you want, we could just like have Dodo roll it and say it's Dodo's. I don't know how you want to do it.
Yes, I have cure wounds. I could have put in there too. I completely forgot we had that ring.
I thought we got rid of that ring.
It was
Nope,
a plus.
it stays his ring.
Oh shit.
My intelligence was a 4 at the time, so.
It's the ring you stole from Professor Casey.
I think
Borrowed.
she'll appreciate me.
Maybe let's not give it back to her. Oh, fine.
We
Yeah,
borrowed
100%.
it, and we're going back. We're getting her so we can give it back to her.
Okay,
sorry,
so what level of cure wounds was in the ring?
It says 1 cure wounds first level from Sojourner is what I have in my
Okay. So it'll be 1d8 plus 4.
Okay. 1d8.
Roll high.
Ooh,
Roll
well,
high.
10. 1d8
All right.
plus 4. Roll the 6. There you go.
Near
Oh.
max.
10 points.
That's right where Kappa wants to be too.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm
Kappa
taking
doesn't
that out.
likely be right on the edge there.
Yeah.
And I'm
Kappa likes
taking
to
that out
live
of my
life
notes.
one hit away.
And that's
Okay.
it. Bonus action, movement, action. That's it for me. And I'm taking that out. Of my
Okay.
notes.
That's going to take us to the end of the round. I did realize we are over our time. Do we want to finish this encounter and call it, or do we want to call it and pick up here next week?
I'd call it here.
Okay.
Yep.
So we will pick up next week
be able to talk
with
next
Kappa's
week.
turn.
There you go. We might get Matt's voice back.
Yeah, it's been weird having him be so quiet here.
Right?
Vaguely uncomfortable.
All right, I'll make it up next time.
I tried to talk double to make up for it this time, but I'm not sure if I succeeded.
Next time we'll have Molo just running around the outside of the battle just so that you have more to do.
Great. Hope you feel better soon, Matt.
Yeah, me
And
too.
hope everyone else has a great Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
More
everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
Christmas episode.
Thanks, guys.
I will be here on the boat for Christmas.
Aw, that sucks.
I'll
It
send
is
you
what it
pictures
is.
of what we eat.
Yeah.
I don't have
considered-
kids, so they usually send me on Christmas.
That makes sense.
Oh, I mean, fair.
But also, sometimes you just don't want to be on the boat for Christmas.